Hello, Maverick Hunters. We are live.
Hello, hello.
I'm wondering how quickly everybody's going to be like, huh! Well, nobody beat automation.
Oh.
I guess we'll see how everything goes. Spaghetti! Hello, Sandata. Thank you for joining. I might need you to make the mug smaller, but we'll... That is almost half a year. Thank you, Myth. Hello, Sandata. Yes. Yeah. So it'll be Mega Man 1 to start, and then we're just gonna kind of... Oh, damn. Hello, Weasel. Thank you so much for that 9-month streak and subscription. Deeply, deeply appreciated. So you made the mug smaller, but the pistachios are not. Okay, I wasn't sure if you saw or not. I didn't realize they were separate assets, even. But yes, classic Mega Man action. We are going to watch me get frustrated at the Yellow Devil. I'm looking forward to it. And the donations. Thank you so much. All deeply appreciated. I missed everybody. Not Myth. I talked to Myth all week. Nothing's new there.
Ah!
It's fine. Everything's
My
fine.
shriveled crow heart.
Yeah. It's shriveled. You shouldn't have to worry about it. No, it's just the whole week was like stressing over getting everything set up and nice and upgraded and everything. And I'm just waiting. I'm waiting to see who all pops in, who all is excited, everything, just all of it. How are you, Myth?
I'm doing good. Been
That's
too
good.
long since I've streamed as well.
Myth, I talked to you, had the option for root joke and just shut it down flat. I think I might know what you're talking about. But, yeah. Hello, Mags. Thank you for joining. Or wait for...
Instead of saying, not Myth, I didn't miss Myth. It's like, no, I talk to him all the time.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Look, it's just clever wordplay, all right? It's, how could I miss you if you weren't missing for, like, a single day last week? It was very busy. We were very busy. And also got pizza one day.
It's true.
It was. And I had heartburn for 3 days after that. It's worth it. So we do have a lurk redeem now. I will advise that it is only usable once per person, per day. So there's your lurk. The intent naturally to, yeah, the natural implication there being I'm just gonna be here lurking. I guess mostly for Weasel, because I know Weasel announces lurks quite a bit. But yeah, we got our Met. It took forever to make that GIF work properly. It's basically made from scratch, with the music tone to match. There's a bunch of stuff that we're gonna have to talk about soon, but I want to see if anybody else pops in first, because I'm excited. I'm excited for this week, and just in general. Weasel, I always love seeing you use those ones.
Be lunch.
See, Mags maybe touching some buttons just to see. I wasn't sure. I might move the lurk Met around a little bit, but for right now, I figured just the little corner there was the way to go. Hello, Minami. Thank you for joining. Still not fully great, but here for a bit. I'm sorry to hear that you're not feeling well, but I am glad that you are here in general. Hello, Neon and Ice. Thank you both for joining. My goodness, not enough people see the meat version of Tyranno. So technically not version, but I do appreciate the vibe. Mascot.
Leap is the OC, not the soda.
I could get my points to a round number. Yeah, exactly. I love everybody likes. Okay, good. I'm glad Lurk Met is already working well. What do I want to? Okay. So all of the hard work that we did. Why did somebody hit me with an egg?
I mean, if you want me to.
No.
me
Let
hit the
somebody else.
fridge.
Let somebody else do it.
Egg.
That's the first time I've seen it go off on stream. I love how that one came out. It's really good.
Egg.
He just kept on yelling.
So not everything. So believe me, we tried to get through a bunch of additional upgrades. Stupid and Egg both now have visuals. Lurkmet is brand new. I wanted to get yo-yos set up, but we didn't have time. But I do feel like maybe a week for just a couple emotes is a little off. So why don't we test something a little bit more flashy? Myth, would you please be so kind as to monitor stream for just a moment? I will give you a second.
Good to go.
Yo-Yo Kirby's not a bad idea, but hey, chat, how about some better upgrades?
Egg.
lunch.
So we have a couple new toys, all of which have been made from scratch. Bongo Bongo is here. Bongo Bongo is currently paused because we have some new stuff that we are testing right now. So we've got a starting soon screen, like an actual proper one. In fact, once I come back from this, actually, I think I could just do this right now. That should be working. But so this would be normal for what we were just doing instead of having it on the stream screen. Myth, I don't know if you heard it the first time, so let's try it one more time by going to the desk. Hello, Maverick Hunters. We've got...
I could not hear the sound effect for it.
Okay, so there should be sounds that go with the stinger. Everything is new and complicated, so there's a lot to do. But all of this has been made from scratch. I'm really, really excited about all this. So we have the desk. We've got an actual set. Right now, the projector is just going to be where this chat window shows up. We've used Space Ghost Coast to Coasties. We do, actually. So we haven't set up a redeem for it just yet, but the window is dynamic chat. We've got a couple different background scenes that we can go to at any point. Only the 3 at present, but I am very excited about how all of it is working. The transition on its own took like 3 days. I cannot stress enough, all made from scratch. So like the desk and the projector and the background set, all of that was made specific for all of this. But the transition, so the visuals and audio sync up when audio gets fixed, god damn it, that is going to be all stuff that we put together specifically. And also Myth is here. Hi, Myth.
Hi.
We don't know precisely where Myth is going to go on the desk scene just yet, so Myth is just kind of in the same spot that Myth would normally be. I don't want to listen to the radio tower during the desk reveal. Are you fucking kidding me? Get out of here, Tunyon. Yeah, Dino Rex works. I dig that. So this particular background was our good friend Neon's suggestion. If anybody else ends up having any ideas for window screens, obviously they are a lot of effort to put together, so we're not going to take everything. It also needs to line up properly. This one is, in fact, the entirety of the Axley Colony stage. So if you pay attention out the window right now, we are hitting the very cool transition where the bridge will be revealing the planet in the background. It's really cool. I love how this all turned out. This week was very well spent. It's been a lot of fun. The drawback right now, Birdcage would be really funny. There was an idea. Oh, Windows XP Bliss actually isn't a bad idea. There was an idea to have him. Hang on, I need to unlock.
No.
And just have him, like, barely visible behind here, but the mug kind of fucks with that a little bit.
I can hide the mug.
You can hide the mug, but I can't believe you put the mug on the projector. But yeah, so
Actually, that works pretty well.
weirdly, yes. If the rock wasn't exposed, I'm gonna put you back over on top.
Yeah,
though.
I'll hide the rock. Or no, the
No, it's
rock's
all good.
part of.
It's all stuff to figure out for another time. But yeah, so with all of that in mind, I'm going to go back to Sanctuary Fortress for right now because it took fucking forever to get the footage for this one. If you take a peek, there's a little drone. Well, Sadada, you know very well that is not what's going on there. But yeah, I'm really, really excited for all this. We're calling it version 4. Previously, version 3 was what we had going for like the past year or so. And I've been meaning to set the desk up for a while, and that set me on a whole hyperfixation route of like, what else can we overcomplicate for this? The only drawback right now is I like this version of chat, but this version of chat cleans up anytime we go between scenes. So when we inevitably transition over to the stream screen, chat is now going to need to refresh. So as you type, everything is going to pop up in the new communications feed. But this is our new cleaned up stream area. I'm happy with it. Everything works well. And in that vein, for optimization's sake, you might remember that we had the Zelda version and then the Monster Hunter version of the overlays before. And I haven't made new overlays, but we can hot swap between the backgrounds anytime we want now. There's a lot of new toys and everything that most of this week was either asset creation or optimization. So for example, the V4 set that we're on right now, all of the game sources that we've been using are now in a separate scene, which is currently hidden, basically. And so any overlay can have any game behind it at any time. It'll make adding new stuff on the fly a little bit janky because we'll have to go to what is otherwise a black void. But all that, I'm quite happy with. Oh, what was the VProp request? Let me scroll up. Also, thank you, Ice. I do appreciate the stream streak and the call out for the new setup. This was a lot of work, and I'm very happy with it. Let me...
we need a Dr. Light here for support.
Mega Man 1 time. Oh, okay, so like a classic light. Gotcha. The Void! Yeah, for context, that would literally just be game sources. That happens anytime we go between stuff. So this is every game that we stream, which, you know, I know.
The Void.
The Void! I'm so bummed out. I have, like, the timing for the sounds was really good. I wish that was working right. Let me see. Can I edit that really quick? Let me try monitor off. Maybe that'll fix it. Fade, stretch. Volume is at 100. Type, stinger. Okay. Let's see if that edit did anything. Done. Let's go back to the desk. Any audio that time?
That fixed it.
That did fix it? Yay! All right, cool. So there's that then. I'm really happy with how the sound worked out. VProp should get a game show alert. VProp does have a sound in works. It was on our to-do list. I've had it planned for a while, but we did not have time to fix it. But there will be one, so don't worry about that.
Hey, I'm going to mute in here. Do you want to do another transition so I can check the balance?
I did just do it, but let me do it again on purpose. Another streamer I follow legit times you out for posting that or the pineapple pizza emote. No, fuck that. All right, I'm doing the transition again for Myth to test. Time. Breaking Quarantine are the only games I've ever played. All right, so there was that, and then back over.
Maybe a smidge loud, but it's mostly just because you're kind of quiet.
Okay, that's good to know. I mean, it is set to 100 right now, so let's try it at 75, like where you are at. Done. All right, final test, and then we're going to play a video game. Clicking it now. Pineapple pizza It's a game called Outbreak. Oh no.
That was way louder.
That was louder?
And kind of staticky and fucked up.
Why was it louder? I turned it down. Static in the left ear. I'm sorry. Okay. So now my thought is, do I risk turning it down to 0 and have that make it louder? Or do I turn it back to 100 where it wasn't a problem before? That's kind of a legit question, actually, Myth. Set it back to 100? Okay. I guess everybody just, like, be aware. It's back to 100. Maybe turn your volume down for a second just to be sure. I'm going to click done. I'm going to click done. And I'm going to test it one more time to make sure. Deafen so I can listen. Okay, cool. Yeah, just everybody be prepared, I guess. Here we go. Hopefully not a disaster. This can't be turned off. You know, better find now. That's weird as fuck. That's really strange. Okay, whatever. As long as that volume seems comfortable, then there we go. I'm going back to streamer playing a video game. Myth, get in here.
Yeah, that could be fine.
That's, man, what a weird fucking problem. All right, well. All right, speaking of volume, I'm really glad I tested this ahead of time. We are going based off of the Legacy Collection. So Mega Man Legacy Collection Volume 1 apparently doesn't have volume controls and is just deafeningly loud. Like, I always run my computer at 50% volume. That's, like, my baseline, because it shouldn't go above that, in my opinion. And, like, it was physically painful. Like, it was agonizingly loud. So I turned it down in Volume Mixer, because I basically had to. This one also doesn't have, like, window size options. It's kind of wild. Like, just no settings whatsoever. So anyway, this is 10% volume right now. Like, I had to turn this down to 10% in Volume Mixer, and it's still kind of this loud. And the worst part is, because it's not universal, listen to how quiet the menu sounds are. So, like, man. Anyway, yes, it is time for Mega Man 1. I'm going to do my absolute best to not be tempted to use the rewind feature, and I'm going to be a crazy person and start with Guts, man. Speaking of audio warnings, by the way, chat. Also, Myth, are you deafened again?
Nope, I'm here.
Hello. We have a new audio sound for 1 minute until ad break. It will not play the first time because StreamerBot, the program that we use for all of our alerts and everything, it just doesn't work the first wave of ads for whatever reason. We don't know why. It's a known issue. But when it hits the second round of ad breaks, there will be a warning klaxon at 1 minute. So just kind of be aware of that.
I'm already grabbing the Dr. Light asset.
Thank you. God damn it. Fall like a rock, man.
There's no way the DC Dr. Light is showing up first. I do not believe that for a second.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. I don't know. DC is definitely... It's like the one part of the game I can't watch chat at the same time. Fucking rail lifts.
Oh, Jeff Bridges' Dr. Light AI generated. No,
Oh!
thank you.
Whoops. Now, thank you for the sub, Dama. Deeply appreciated. I did not say that 7 was next. It's also Mega Monday. But I do know that you were doing a bit next.
Doing 7 next.
I'm gonna try my best to lock in here for a second.
I'm gonna try out this magic eraser tool.
And continue. You know what's crazy too? I tested this level, like just to get the stream all set up. It's like, okay, I always start with Guts, man, just get him out of the way. Did the rail lifts the first try, and I knew that this was going to be what happened. Oh, why does Mega Man 1 have ice physics everywhere? It's the worst. No, I didn't go through the platform. Here, I'll show you. There's just a little bit of slide. Like I don't think they ever did that. Mega Man 1 is weird. Mega Man 1 is weird and honestly pretty bad. But it is a necessity. We don't have a charge shot. We don't have a slide. It's just these two functions and then eventually hitting the R button, weirdly enough, to pause. I see that on-screen celebration. Thank you very much. Keep hitting the worst possible cycles for this. Rail lift, please. Come back. There we go. There we go. Okay, we're fine. Everything is fine now. Honestly, the rest of the stage kind of a joke. As soon as these assholes get out of the way. Grinning bastards. So you just get that right there. Down here for the easiest pickle men in the series for whatever reason. Couldn't tell you why. I don't know why of all games the crushingly difficult Mega Man 1 has the... Oop. Oh shit, okay. The way I was leaning, my desk bunched the rewind button. Maybe I should just turn that off.
Wow, I can't believe Tyranno's a filthy
Oh,
cheater.
that's not what I wanted to do. Goodbye. Guts, man.
Rewinding to cover his mistakes.
Well, if I was going to rewind, I'd rewind there. Yeah, Mega Man 1's falling physics are like a nightmare. You, like, actively accelerate. Which, you know.
So how many zips are you going to do?
None. Only cowards skip.
Are you going to abuse Thunder Beam?
That I might do. We'll see, though.
Wow.
Hey, look. I am at least going to be honest about it. Yeah, you're just going to give me points? Ah, cool. Awesome. No lives left? We're going to farm health a little bit. Thunder Beam versus Yellow Devil is required. Yeah. Ah, why is that the small? Oh, it's torture. Mega Man 1, please. I love you, but, like, you know, kind of don't.
I wouldn't go that far to say I love it.
I'm almost wondering if we should just, like, set up the PSP emulator and immediately after this just play Powered Up.
Yes.
Because I don't think this is going to take me the full... I hope this doesn't take me the full 3 hours.
I would be concerned.
Well, you know. Yeah, exactly, Minami. Like, one is in the bracket where it's like, one is a requirement by virtue of being the first one. But, Capcom 1s in this era were not good. God, I can't even, like, see the full health. We're gonna get one more health. Maybe. Stop! I don't need points! Boy, chat. There we go. That's good enough. We'll take it.
There's Dr. Liggett on stream.
Let me take a peek really quick at that. Oh, good. That's a perfect one. Oh, come on. This is one that does that. God damn it. Here we go. All right, are you ready to see my cunning Gutsman strategy, everybody?
I'm prepared. Even now, he slowly bears towards you.
I know. I like that people are like, no, don't start with Gutsman. That's dangerous. No, it's not. Got him. Oh, thank God. We got 100,000 clear points.
Love clear points.
All right, so with that, we now have access to something in Electman later, but now we're going to go fight Gutsman or Cutman because Rock beats Scissors.
Oh, I get it. Because his name's Rock.
Exactly! You figured it out! Yeah, it's like Gutsman and Cutman. I just know that certain people seem to, like, I don't know if it's that they have a hard time. I don't know. I've just heard people complain about starting with Gutsman. I think, like, a lot of the classic games have a lot of, like, different starting points that seem pretty reasonable.
I don't know about starting points, but I do complain about this palette.
Yeah, Cutman's level is bad. Good song, though. Oh, we start with Bomb Man. That is also pretty valid, honestly. This is such a weird level layout. Like, just no real need to do most of the complicated platforming that it wants you to do. Oh! Does Captain N actually state that? I mean, not being able to shoot through rolling cutter is definitely kind of a pain. But, definitely disagree. I mean, the answer is Fireman. Don't mind if I do. We'll get some points. Also, chat, our first ad break is going to be in 3 minutes. There are no new things for ad break aside from the sound that I mentioned, which, again, will not be playing the first time we hit ad break, so do not panic. I do want everybody to tell me if it is deafening and horrible. And, Myth, actually, if you could, like, kind of preemptively look up a guide as to why the sound did what it did, that would be probably good.
I will do some digging. I will let you know what, if anything, I find.
Sounds good. 2 minutes until ad break. Like, why is that one over there? Goodbye. Hypercutters. Got him. Ah. Ah. Just so many weird stage choices. Oh my god. Love us some rapid fire.
Not finding much.
I mean, if it's comfortable where it's at right now, then I do think that we're fine.
Yeah, it might have just been like a one-off glitch.
I wish there was a way to test. But there's not.
Which?
Yeah, I know. It's just like, hey, Twitch, can I just have, like, a private stream that won't alert all of my followers or whatever? Like, any way to test this as a viewer would be outstanding. I'm still at 0 lives, and I really don't want to have to do a whole stage again, so let's get one more health drop.
No, you get point drops.
I do
You
love
get
that
point drops and you like it.
The truth is exactly the opposite of that. Using
Have some
turbo?
toffee.
Ah! Myth, another V-prop request has just made.
A Shadow Hawk.
I gotta tell you, I would be very amused if we just did Shadow Man instead.
Now, there's a sacred trust between the V-prop requester and me.
I
have to
agree,
fulfill it.
yes. So, for anybody who is more recently joining us, feel free to test out Are You Stupid and Egg to see some fun upgrades.
I want to be a yo-yo man, he cried. Make me a yo-yo man.
Unfortunately, no yo-yos yet. Few props already? Well, it seems that way. I think as of just now.
You get those toffees.
There we go. Are you calling these toffees? They do
Yes,
kind of have
or
a word.
butterscotch.
Oh, no! Oh my god, it doesn't even blink before it goes away. God, Mega Man 1 is a disaster. Egg. Yeah, egg is active. I love that egg. Everybody, thank Myth for doing such a good job on the egg animation specifically. Because that was, like, all hand animated as far as I'm aware. Cutman, you piece of shit. Got him. Almost didn't. There we go. All right, just in time, everybody. This is our first ad break. Everyone get up, stretch, hydrate, do what you got to do. We will be back in 3 minutes. And I think while we wait, we're going to go hang out at the desk.
Desk.
The desk. Good idea to game over on the next stage reset lives. I might do that. Yeah, so again, for anybody who wasn't in here previously, we've got a whole bunch of new toys to play with. Upgrade Week was quite fruitful. I am such a huge fan of how it all turned out. We've got our desk set up. So, like I said, there should be a redeem. There's not. We didn't actually set it up. But there would ideally be a redeem for changing the window background for the desk. Soul size of Mega Man 1 box art still messes with me mentally. Yami, I do not blame you. So if anybody does want to cycle through, our options are Fuse Man, Sanctuary Fortress, and the Axlay Colony level. You could just say Colony, Fuse, or Sanctuary. Don't be spammy about it, but that is an option afforded to all of you for the time being. Ooh, actually, Clocktown would be a really good one just in general. Santata, that's not bad. I did want to do a Zelda one. That might be our option.
See, all this is just making me jelly, and I'm going to need to figure out how to one-up this.
Oh, it's fine. We'll all work on it together. Oh, I need
one-up is a strong word.
I know what you mean.
To be fair, yeah. Match, I guess.
Oh, I just realized that those are all turned off here. Give me just a moment. Turn those back on. There we go. Majora's Mask Moon stare into the window for aesthetic will be fun. I don't know if... Yeah, that could be pretty solid. I could probably get a really good shot of, like, day-night cycle or so from far away to get, like, Clocktown in there. I would be totally down for that. While I am thinking about this, let me go back in here and edit this to go back to normal.
I keep picking images that don't work for Magic Eraser.
Something will work well. Yeah, exactly. Like, there's a lot of really good options for Zelda. I'm such a fan of how this turned out. So I eventually want to have the active game source in the projector and have, like, chat elsewhere, but I do kind of like chat in the projector. So might add something else for the game. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Always put a monitor on the desk, I guess. Everything, it's not perfect right now, but the set is very modular, so... I could try and set it up so that anytime we go back to the desk, it's day 1, 2, or 3, so the moon keeps getting bigger in the background. Be very good. Anyway, speaking of, we are back. Let's get back to it. Unpause you. All right. So that is Elecman next. Yeah, I'll game over really quick to get the lives back. Venture Quest reference? Let's just... Oh, damn it! No, Gabiol, please! How dare you! Oh, darn it. Especially since we're going to have to deal with Yoku blocks here. There we go. Gonna Ganny, y'all. I know. It's just the worst. Oh, car talk. 3rd and a half show. We'll be directly against the glass.
Shadow Hawk.
Oh, actually, hold on.
Oh, Neon's here. Hello, Neon.
Yeah, Neon's been here for a little bit. I don't know why I always forget that this is the one that... Ah! Incredible. It's like one of the worst rooms in the game. It's like such weirdly precise jumping because of the need for the ice physics. You gonna... Oh, these ones just don't go off. Fascinating. These ones will, though. Introducing you to the blocks. You're going to play Mega Man World next. Oh, that's kind of tempting, honestly. I don't know exactly what order. Like, there's so many classic games that there's, like, so many options.
Mega Man Soccer.
I do want to play Mega Man Soccer at some point on stream. That would be very fun.
Chat, don't freak out.
Why? Oh my god. Oh, Mega Man 1. Oh, Mega Man 1. Okay, let's do this again. No, please!
Oh, Mega Man 1.
Yeah. Here, let me get you footage, Myth, really quick so that you can actually follow along live.
Pop you out.
There we go. Right. Oh, Mega Man 1. Ah! Just torture. Mega Man 1, then why are you still playing? Oh, Yami. Just, like, truly unnecessary. Mercifully, though, I think that's kind of the worst of it.
I saw you looking at that big health.
No, I wasn't looking at the big health. I was course-correcting my jumps. Because everything is so precise in Mega Man 1. Like, it always is in a Mega Man game, but with how you fall in Mega Man 1, it's like... You know what? No. Why? Why on the ladder? Why would you do that? You'll also notice that I am getting off of the ladders anytime I swap. That's because when you unpause, you are actively teleporting back in, and it will knock you off the... Here, I'll just show you.
Why?
The idea is that you are leaving and coming back.
That... Nope. Don't like that.
I don't disagree. Anyway, this is why we grabbed Gutsman's ability first. Because we got to get this actually required for completion special additional weapon, the Magnet Beam, which we're not going to use right now. I don't know if I agree with that hit. Stop it! Why are you wider? Oh, it's Torment! Alright, everything's fine. Everything's just totally normal. Ah! So terrifying. Woo! There he goes. God damn it. Okay, well, one more hit, and I'm dead. But we get to watch this again. Get ready. Woo! Jump the Magnet Beam. Mega Man falls fast. Yeah, oh yeah. Yep. Yep. Oh. Ah! Okay, we're fine. Everything's just fine.
Mega Man's not bleeding out. Mega Man's doing great.
Just everything having that little bit of ice physics is just like, but why? In any universe, why?
Hee hee ho.
We're just gonna...
No. Please.
Shit, that's right.
Not like this. Sir?
Hello, Lotus. You want to just...
There! Go over there! Sir!
Ah! God damn it! Really? Here? This far back? Good lord! Alright, that's... okay. Just fine. Do I still have the Magnet Beam? Yes, I do.
Fuck you all.
Oof. Okay. God. Fine. Fine. No. No! Okay, we're rewinding. I'm getting that health. Fuck you. Don't even care that it didn't fully heal me. Clip it, I can't. I don't know if this is any better. Oh. Oof. Oh! Agony. We're just getting it out of the way. We're just getting Mega Man 1 out of the way. It's just fine. Hi, Magnet Beam. I don't remember... Okay. That should just turn into an extra life. Nope. Well... Hi, Magnet Beam. God, 1 is such a weird game. Start up, we can... Flipping use anyone and Steve. Yeah. I'm, quite excited for it, honestly. God. There we go. I appreciate it. Thank you, Ice. Fuck! God! Hello, Airville. Thank you for the lurk. It's a perfect sound effect. I'm really glad I thought of that one. Oh, my
I have also clipped the death.
God. Here he goes!
Wow, shots fired.
As old as the dinosaurs, makes sense that you're playing. Well, you know, just got to appreciate the classics, you know? Almost died. Just almost sailed right off that edge. Happy to try the new buttons. I am glad. Whatever. Sure.
Roll by.
The lurk bet in this chat. I agree. Hey, chat, let's take an intentional death. Just there's something so sudden about like not even leaving the ladder for an animation. Just like a Dragon Ball Z chest-piercing shot.
Goku's about to go Super Saiyan over this. Now this is just horse shit right before the boss.
Yeah, this is like the only game in the series that has like in-boss shutter hazards, and everybody hated it. There's a reason stuff like this in the point system never came back. Excuse me. All right, time to cut the power cable. Myth, you're supposed to say
horse. God damn it. Sorry, horse, damn it. God horse?
Got him.
Horse.
See, conversely to everything else, the weakness weapons in Mega Man 1 are fucking bullshit. Like, yeah, just three-shot him. Fuck it, why not? All right. God, no, not Fireman. Fireman can wait until we have the weakness weapon. Something really appropriate about hearing that jingle as Iceman jumps into frame. Fireman is the worst. Ah! Oh, God, he's punching me from the sky. God, excuse me.
Curry rice.
Oh, right, we actually, like, have access to, like, tools now. His rolling cutter is actually, like, a really good weapon. Well, you know. Ooh, that emulated slowdown. No! Okay, you guys don't give me the double jump chip, so you don't need to die. Let me just sail right into that one. Okay. Maybe I'm going to be a little bit less lenient. Oh my god.
Dear God, they're aggressing.
They are. No, okay. No, God! Alright, everything's fine. Everything's... Oh, Jesus! Now everything's just fine. Got him. This man is festive. Got the ice cold rolling cutter is a cheap metal blade. Honestly, or the poor man's metal blade, yeah, like 100%. Get out of here. Thank you. Points!
Man, good thing there's not water physics here.
Man, all of them just have fake outs.
Which dinosaur did penguins evolve from? Well, if we head over to the myth facts.
Oh, that's not pause. This is pause. Right, magnet beam. Oh my god. Oh my god! Fuck you, goodbye. Because we're gonna have to do this like 4 more times. Why would I? Horse you, bye. I'm so glad. We need to... I gotta figure out a horse redeem. Why? Why are Yoku blocks like this? Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I mean, you all know what I'm gonna do too. Wow, you can't pause until you come to a complete stop. So if you're sliding on the ice, or no, I just couldn't before. Whatever. All right, you guys. I don't know if I agree with that, but I won't rewind for right now. Yes, I will. No, I won't. No, I won't. No, I won't. I'm not gonna cheat. We're just gonna get through this.
Fuck that.
No. No, no. It's okay. Everything's fine. Centaur Man from the arcade game. Centaur Man wouldn't be bad. I was thinking Flame Stag plus Spiral Pegasus. Why are there so many fake outs for early game Yoku blocks? Okay. And all of them more horse, easy, yeah. I mean, if I'm being honest, part of me would just be like, yeah, Zebstrika, but I haven't played a Pokemon game on stream yet, so... Ah! Why am I like this? Just memorize, brain. Okay, that one was just me botching my jump. That's okay. Okay, we're just
Alright, so it was asked what dinosaur penguins came from.
Uh-huh.
It seems like penguins were already fairly penguin-shaped before the end of the dinosaurs.
Penguins are already perfect. Understood. Science corroborating.
And they seem to have originated, or at least survived, in New Zealand and then spread out from there.
Huh. Don't. No, yeah, okay. No, I'm not gonna cheat. We're just gonna deal with this shit. But also, like,
love
what do
this
these
instant replay?
what do these things have to do with ice? Iceman stage? Ice? Hey, like, please? Why are you here? It is agonizing. Well, we're out of ice physics puzzles for you to do, so here's a bottomless pit. Boy, thanks, Mega Man 1.
You're welcome, Tyranno. This is me, Mega Man 1.
Just like I always knew you'd sound like.
Ride me.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, play me.
Was that, like, actually a mistake?
Yeah. I took the Aslan thing slightly too far. That's definitely the voice of the guy on the box art.
Halt!
You have to play me. I don't know if it's fully true. If that's just the actual quote from the movie.
Points, 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 points.
Pistachio. Insert pistachio to continue.
Right! Oh. Clutched it. Okay. shoot me. Don't shoot me. No. Okay. I love that these guys are just actually random. This is definitely how this should go. Please. Please! God, I hate this so much. Ha! No! No. No! And rolling cutter. No. I could too, James. I could too. And rolling cutter. Like, just tailor-made to be in the way. Excuse me. Just the ice physics and the RNG platforms and just all of it, just everything about this level, man. There is no universe in which these are OSHA-compliant platforms. No? Ooh. Don't do it.
Mega Man, as a safety precaution, whenever you take damage, you will be immediately ejected 1 meter backwards to get you away from any danger.
Oh my god. Ironically enough, Magnet Beam was what got me killed there because I was— Damn it! Ah! I hate these platforms so much. They are the worst thing in this game. I would take an entire sequence of rail lifts over just, like, these RNG nightmares. This is, like, where platformers go to die.
I think we crash out at this point. Yeah?
So part of this for me is the fact that I will just, like, openly acknowledge that Mega Man 1 is, like, really not that good a game. So part of it for me is, like, I'm going in fully expecting everything that is happening right now. So it's like, it stings way less. It's like, yeah, this is like, we all get to collectively dunk on this and then immediately go to games that are way fucking better. And, like,
if
that's
you
the
game
shit.
over again, I'm authorizing rewind use.
Thanks, Adam.
You're welcome. And don't dox me.
Well, at least I remembered this one. I love needing to do, like, a whole-ass maneuver just to maybe— Stop it! Oh my god! Just have him at the end So when you land, you don't have to wait until there's a block over your head. Please. Oh my god. What? Go to the right! Go right! The way that I need to go to progress the game, please! Dude. Like, in what universe? Don't you dare. Yes! Hey, you want to watch me not be able to get this extra life because holding left is going to be, like, accelerating too much?
Good work.
100%
Dino Gem
yes.
awarded.
Love it. Okay. Just agonizing. No, not even. About the window. There I go. It's okay. It's okay. I actually kind of wanted the death here. So now I've got full health. I have extra lives. Why, in God's name, are so many enemies right where you tell?
He
I'm
just
gonna
kept on
unpause,
going.
and there's gonna be a guy right here.
D-Lunch!
Oh my god. Alley-oop. There we go. Okay, this should be mercifully easy. Jumping bastard. Hey, look at that. It's almost like maybe somebody somewhere in charge should have rethought the balance a little bit so that, as opposed to the stage crushing your will to live, the bosses didn't die in 2 hits. Well, 3 hits. But no! There's so much input delay. All right, where's the bottomless pit? Yeah, you grinning fucks. God, I have to like find a checkpoint with whatever. Yeah, this is a okay time to rewind. Maybe. I don't know how far back this is gonna go. Anyway, this is neat. Let's watch this happen. It's like they're spawning from the Buster. Because I don't want to cheat, Lotus. It's like 2 minutes.
Listen up, Tyranno. Rewind to authorize.
Really funny. Like, really genuinely fucking great that that's how that works. Game is cheating. It's like there's a blizzard I have to clean up after my boss dad is back from
Remember,
vacation.
you should check stream.
I should check stream. Alright, let me check stream. God damn it, Myth. Are you really gonna leave that blurry ass thing there the entire time? You realize it's covering like most of me too, right?
Not your face.
It's covering like my whole lower jaw.
Here, how's that?
That is. I hesitate to technically call it an improvement, but I suppose that is what it is. Oh, I guess I saved. But yeah, Yami, take it easy. I hope everything stays warm and safe. Yeah, definitely. And thank you for hanging out. It was a pleasure to see you. Ugh. Just gonna erase some fuckers.
I have to sing the Blizzard Buffalo theme while Dino plays. I don't know the Blizzard Buffalo theme.
You'd know it if you heard it. Lazily drifting downwards. Well, that certainly isn't worth it. Right, Magnet Beam. Oh, I can't pause while there's magnets on screen. That's dumb. I guess because it would, like, erase it? Nope. Damn it. Just gonna drop right. Oh dear. Ah! Okay, everything's fine. Ah! Gonna wait, and then there's gonna be more. Yep. That's our move. All right, chat. We're cruising. Know that the music that plays during Net on Fire, yes, Blazing Internet. It's that. It is Pharaohman stage, and it is. There's a third one, not Gutsman. Shadow Man has a portion, I think. I think Fireman is the only one that is like a complete remix, and then Pharaohman and Shadow Man are just portions. Or Pharaohman. I don't think it's Shadow Man. What's the other one? There is another one.
Lotus says Gravity Man.
I think it is Gravity Man. I think you're right. Ah, yes, perfect. Excellent. Cool. Excellent. Good. Yes, superb. God, that is like such a comparatively easier stage. Which is a shame because we are about to watch me get just absolutely bodied by Fireman. One life. Do I want to use any?
Sounds like a Sonic announcer just now.
Feeling good. All right. You want to watch bullshit?
Yeah. Just go ahead and plug the myth stream now.
There we go. Want to watch horse? Yeah, I know. Ugh. Stop it. Just like literally spawning me in firing range. Step one, don't get. Oh no, I'm expecting getting Throngled. So he is button reactive to like an insane degree. What you're really supposed to do is just like stay in the corner and jump. Dear God. All right. Honestly, that's the worst of most of this over. Bomb Man is going to have a couple cheap over pit, like, surprise enemies coming up out of the bottomless pits to knock us in. But we basically have everything we need. We just, like, won't use Firestorm, which means we've got 3 weapons to work with because Super Arm is basically worthless. And we're about to get the worst weapon in the game. Hooray! Hyper Bomb! Great! Ah! Such a chill song, though. Yeah, like these guys. Damn it. No. You have chosen death. Thank you. Yoink. Interesting. It always stops you for health, even if you're not actively healing.
Batman's music is so calm and peaceful. Kinda weird for a boss based on explosions and blowing horse up.
Yeah. Got him! Love doing that.
Speaking of blowing horse up, there's an army article about exactly how much TNT you need to blow up a horse.
Fascinating. Myth, elaborate on that.
Yeah, sure, let me pull it up.
God, these Joes have way too much health. Oops. God.
Is it just called boom.pdf?
Of course it is. Wow, this level layout is really weird.
Alright, so it's a manual from the Forestry Service. And the conceit is
Oh!
you don't want this dead horse carcass lying around because it's dangerous to gas and shit. Just
Sure.
having it decompose.
And hauling it away isn't an
So-
option, so let's blow that fucker up.
Figure 2. Partial obliteration using 55 pounds of linear explosive draped over the carcass.
Uh-huh.
And it's just a drawing of a horse with just lines of TNT just covering the entire body.
I am going to need you to post it in the Discord. Under...
And I need to stress that the figure is partial obliteration.
Honestly, just a very good sentence. Or phrase? Phrase. Partial obliteration.
Dropping it in memes.
Alright, we're doing the satisfying shot again. Got him. So good. Bye, I don't care. Bye, I don't care. Stop! Absolute asshole.
In memes, Lotus.
God! Agonizing. No. Ate my input a little bit. This didn't work last time, so let's try it again.
I'm sure it'll go great.
Technically an improvement. Those are just going through my... Get out of here! Okay, but like I can't go through those gaps. Whatever. Everything's okay. Really?
Uh-huh.
Come on. Good God. How many? Oh, 2? Yeah, we're fine. Alley-oop. Sure. Truly unnecessary, but I suppose if that's the way you need to do it.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this again. I'm going to check something, and if this doesn't work, I am going to rewind because I'm doing this very intentionally. All of those enemies went that direction, so let's see what happens if we just hug this wall. Sure. Right, because accelerating is important. Anyway. Firestorm! Lit the fuse. Falls like a meteor. Oh, yeah, Lotus, like, famously so. It is such an unusual design choice. It's like the rail lifts that were killing us in the very first stage we did, Gutsman. Just straight up, just like, up! And you're dead. That's just it. But please. Please. There we go. Wowie. Can I use the soundboard right now? Hold on.
Why we?
That's a good question.
There we go. All right. Sorry for the noise.
Wow, it's awful.
Oh my, yes. Don't know what Wily's first castle looked like. Don't need to. It's just kind of in the middle of a field.
Yes, this background screams final boss area.
Evil! Well, bye.
God, this fortress is in a golf course.
Yeah.
Alright, Mega Man, you're gonna have to get out of the rough and into the green.
Big ICFM. Super Arm is G, because, you know. Now, wait a minute. Let's check this really fast. Yeah, that's what I thought. Slightly unusual. Ice Slasher. Ah, yes. That was a pretty good shot. Oh, just... Cool, didn't even need it. Ah! Right. Falling off of Magnet Beam. Correct. That's right. No. Why? Why would you spawn the enemies like that? Truly, for what purpose?
From hell's heart.
Bye. Alright, now these guys are going to respawn. Actually, I should probably save that. Oops. God, Hyper Bomb sucks. Like...
Okay, you got one.
Wow. Should at least be able to blow these up, but it doesn't. Ah! 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 Oh, God! Well, that almost worked, Clutch. Would have been real cool. And we're back here. Fuck off! There's like so much bullshit in Mega Man 1.
I love their faces.
So here's where we are very likely... Nope, never mind. This was like much easier than Iceman's was. Let's see. Elect Beam, probably. I was going to say this is probably where we're going to learn that Grace invulnerability from getting like shot and flinched, in fact, does not prevent you from instantly dying on the spikes. It's like Myth's worst nightmare. So like if one of them shot me off of the other platform, I would immediately die, no matter what.
This entire game is my worst nightmare.
Well, yeah, but that in particular is kind of like the clown jewel. Actually, yes, that does work. Clown jewel. That's what we're going with.
It usually goes on the face. You wear it over the nose.
Oh, that's right. We did have that happen in Bomb Man. Yes. Also, goddamn it, Myth. So I think we are probably going to do the Yellow Devil thing. What I think I might do instead of just like doing it outright is I'll do a couple attempts and rewind and like showcase it. Because it is very funny. Like... I don't have enough health to do it this time, so I guess we're just gonna see what we get. Yeah. Oh, well. Dick! Yellow Devil or Rock Monster? Well, you know. Okay, so we are going to use Elect Beam this time, and regardless of what the outcome is here, we will also showcase the thing. Which I believe is on R. That's the worst one without slide. Like, come on, man. Well, that's that round. Stop!
This is such a miserable fight.
Whew. The game that ripped off X5. I agree. All right, here we go. Let's showcase the thing. What? Because, yeah, nobody wants to watch me do this a bunch of times, I don't think. I want to do this from a position. This is a very generous rewind. Listening to this go in reverse is pretty satisfying, I gotta say. I know I don't need to, but it's funny.
I don't need to, but I'm gonna.
Alright, so I didn't do that right. But effectively, if you don't know, going into that menu... Oh, man, that's really hard. It's been forever since I've done this. resets your projectile damage. Got him. Hello, Space. Thanks for joining. I feel guilty about doing that way, but everybody was asking about it. I don't know. Should I try to do it legit?
No, Yellow Devil had it coming.
Sounds fair. Oh no, Space, I'm sorry to hear about the hospital. Hopefully you're all good now. And let's just not worry about that. In fact, how about some Firestorm?
See, this rewinding is what I like to call fast forwarding.
Oh my god. Thank you. Where is this?
Was
Pass
it
out from blood loss. Oh my goodness. Very.
intentional blood loss at least?
Right. You can't use his weakness weapon in this fight. No, Lotus, a couple people asked at the very beginning of the stream, too. Suffice to say, it came up multiple times, is the key thing. Birthday 2 days ago. That maybe answers? I mean, obviously, if you don't want to go into detail, you don't have to. In fact, we would rather have you not go into detail for any, like, personal stuff, but we do hope you're doing okay. Oh, Kung Fu Cutman would be an awesome redeem, actually. That's such a good idea. God, that's such garbage.
That's a weird level design. I don't like it.
Got him. I think that means that this one is going to be earlier. Come on. There we go. Nope. It's just there. Ah! Okay, fine. Everything's good. Well, I'm glad to hear that. And you're A+. Lotus with the deep cuts is always very good to see. Alright, well, we already used Cutman, so I guess we'll stick with this for right now. Although, what do I want to refill? Basically pointless. I guess Mag? No.
So in 2 minutes, we should be finding out if that klaxon works.
Yes. Well, it does work. I did test it. But, yeah, chat, just be aware at the 1 minute mark, there will be an alarm to remind me about the ad break coming up, because I'm bad about it.
If you've ever watched the Myth stream, you got an idea of what it's like.
Not far off, yeah. Alley-oop. Nope. Yeah, let's just... I'm not normally going to do that, but, like... For that would be a very silly loss.
Basically, we're more concerned about the passing out due to blood loss.
Yeah, no, 100% Space. It is
But
definitely,
also,
like...
happy birthday, yes.
I think I said happy birthday. But yeah, happy birthday. 2 days ago. Happy 2 days ago birthday.
I'm sorry, we only acknowledge birthdays that happen on stream. You need to realign your birthday to line up with our stream schedule.
Oh, man. Fuck off. this one's like easy. I don't really know why this one is even. Ah! Hey, the alarm works. That scared the hell out of me. Superb. 1 minute until ad break. Oh, Jesus. Very good.
Burn to the ground!
God, I'm so glad I'm getting so many points and not usable items. Why did I start this right before the ad? Why would I do that? Anyway, it's Mega Man, question mark?
Oh.
Right, I could do this. We're just going to do that now. Everybody get up, stretch, hydrate, do what you got to do. We will be back in 3 minutes as soon as the ad break decides to end. For anybody who hasn't gotten a chance to see it yet, now is a good opportunity to check out our new toy. Because we're going to hang out at the desk while we wait for the ad break to end.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
My headcanon, that robot is how Dr. Wily first got his hands on Mega Man's blueprints, which eventually leads to the creation of Base. Basically, Base 1 point, or V 0.1. You know, I could kind of dig that. Copy Robot is always really interesting. Like, there's a lot of cool writing that other authors do around him. So, I'm definitely a fan. A good vibe for sure. Also, hello, Rondo. Thank you for joining, by the way. Where's that ad break? Where's our ad break at? Ad starting soon. Cool. Can you please just start it when the timer ends? Twitch, why are you like this? I feel like I just need to start hitting the ad button as soon as it's at like 1. There we go. 1 second remaining. You know, weirdly enough, I did not mean for the 3-minute ad break thing to be overlaid over the desk. And also, Lotus, that is not what's happening there. That is Meat. He is our mascot. Anytime you see anybody use those particular emoji, that is our boy. I will go ahead and send those cheers there. It looks like he is flipping the bird a little bit, but that's because he's only got 3 fingers. He is, in fact, doing a finger gun kind of ready stance. Quite a bit of that actually got posted over on our Discord, which we haven't plugged yet at any point today, just in case.
Here's what my analysis shows.
But yeah, so he's our team mascot, basically. Should do like a self cheer involving Meat. Oh, I could have like an applause style sign up above the desk that has like status notices, like the 3-minute ad break. Be a good use of that space. Why is it Myth at the desk with me? So Myth will, so in this set, like this vibe, Myth is technically supposed to have his own set that we just don't have set up yet. I don't know how we're going to do that at this point.
I don't think it would work for this.
Yeah, exactly. So it's mostly we don't know exactly where to put him on this scene just yet.
Just superimpose in the background of the holotank.
Just a version of the VTuber that you swap between that's just a giant Zordon face.
I
Also-
was thinking exactly Zordon, yes.
Yeah. Also, Rondo, you're not wrong. I will explain it again. I'm more than happy to talk about Meat, like, multiple times. I am very proud
We're all
of him.
more than happy to talk about Meat.
You know very well what I'm talking about, Myth. You absolute bastard.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, I bet we could set up a timer too, like have a GIF start up that counts down from 3 minutes, so that there's a visual indicator on stream as well. Oh, but that was the thing I
We're
wanted
back.
to do. I figured we could have... We are back? We're back. Let's pop back over to sleep. Pause the tunes and get back into... Oh, God, right! Oh, fuck! Oh, God damn it! He's shooting at me.
Shots fired!
Oh! He's writing the new Ava anime in the works. I haven't heard who... Well, I did see who's writing it, but I don't remember off the top... God, so much bullshit in this game, man. I don't remember off the top of my head is the thing. So do tell.
I looked
Back into the
away
disco
for
room.
a second. Did you? Oh,
Kotaro,
I guess
that's
you
right.
died. Gotcha.
Yes. Why? What did you say you were gonna do?
Like, did you like murder the fuck out
No,
of
God, no.
fake Mega Man already, or? I don't think this race is working.
It's just a shame because like this weapon works decently well against him. So the main issue with other weapons is that he uses what you are using. So it's really a matter of like near. Okay, that's what I thought. I always like he's one of those names where like I remember it, but I always zone out first. Really? That's what you're gonna give me? Of all times for a large health drop. Oh, good. End points. Great. Already medieval fantasy vibes. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm really interested to see what they'll do. I have mixed feelings about the original Ava, but I absolutely love the rebuild movies. So more modern stuff, I think, is going to be really cool. And I mean, obviously, it's like a certified classic indefinitely, so like... Yeah, let's just overpower him.
Yeah, this is working much better.
Got him! Where am I? Where the fuck did I go?
Don't worry about it.
Oh! Oh man, that was some like really generous flinching that it was giving us. Them, him, you know what I mean. Just to fight him with the hyper bomb because I knew he couldn't hit me either. Yeah, that was sort of the other general vibe there. Yeah, that's points. Great. Great points. Points. Excellent.
If I know, are you going for a new high score?
Oh my, yes. Oh my god. Hyper bomb. Great. Come on, man. God, you suck. All right, if I now... No, I guess you'll just... Now. Why aren't you just going? Ah! I think it's just supposed to stand for power. Lotus. Like it's your power meter. Do they just intentionally wait for the bomb? God, Hyper Bomb sucks ass. Just in case we need the ammo. I'm absolutely not doing that.
And I wanted to check and see if there was like a leaderboard for high scores for Mega Man, but there does not appear to be.
Honestly, kind of surprising.
maybe it's just really easy to max out, and there's no...
That might be it. Ah! Whatever, bye. Wonder what's gonna happen in here. Ah!
Oh no, blue!
We're in the pipes!
Can't believe we got flushed. A life game.
Or no, let me pause. Sometimes it just doesn't let me pause. Fuck off. No, no. You know what? No. Absolutely not. Normally I wouldn't do that, but like that's just such bullshit. It's like, haha! Gotcha! It's like, no! No, you didn't! I did make the mistake. Ow. Won the damage race! Oh, got him, got him, got him, got him, got him. Yeah, I forgot how that fight worked. But doesn't matter because he forgot how to kick my ass. I guess. Hey, I'm going to test something really quick. Okay. Dope. Awesome. That is what I was hoping for. I honestly forgot if this game was, like, bullshit enough to be like, no, all the way back to the beginning!
Oh, but you're scored, though.
Oh, no, not my score. God help us.
Reno, I think the score might be horseshit.
I want it. Why do I want it? I only used this. Ah! How dare you.
Welcome to the Museum of Guts. Dare ye step forward? Many guts men await you.
God, I mean, the extra life is cool and everything, but, like, can you please just fuck off and stop dealing damage?
No.
I guess it doesn't matter because we're about to hit this. Oops. I don't remember if that comes back. It does. Okay. That doesn't seem correct, but that's fine. Shishi. I really should remember the name of that, but I just always call it the pinwheel. What am I doing? I don't care about the extra life. Probably should. Oh, damn it! Not Bomb Man! That's not fire.
Didn't we already kill all these guys?
No, we only killed a couple of them.
This is such weird design.
Yeah, it's like almost perfect. Alright, this one doesn't give you the heals between fights. Superb. Oh god, this is how we die.
This is how we rewind.
Oh, 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 oh.
Mother.
Hi, Guts, man. Oh, no, Iceman. Belay those Gothams. We still have some shit to take care of. Yeah, that's what I thought. Really bad at jumping between them in Classic. It's weird because it's a really easy pattern. Iceman? No, of course not. No, why would it be? Hyper Bomb shouldn't deal contact damage if the weapon it gives you doesn't deal. Like, the weapon that Mega Man gets should, by and large, usually be an improvement. God, Fireman, you are such fucking garbage, man! Okay, what do we got?
No, Garbage Man's someone else.
Yeah, he's from Mega Man 7. Or 5, or 4 rather, depending on which version you're talking about. Got him was for surviving Fireman. Gotcha, thank you. Hi, Guts Man. Please. Please! Just beholding that myth. Can you hit me with the Ultra Instinct really quick?
I don't know if it's going to work correctly, but yeah.
Well, now's a good time to test.
It's probably going to be a review for Ultra Instinct. That...
Nah, it didn't. That's fine.
Yeah, I think Sunboard's busted until I do some tweaks off screen.
That's okay. I am
I'm
ready
sorry, Chad.
to get bodied.
Oh, it's awful.
Yeah, it is. All right, so we got a checkpoint. It's only going to matter so much. I feel like I remember Elec Beam and Rolling Cutter being the MVPs here. Fire for the boxing glove? I'll accept it for this. Normally we don't go for backseating stuff, but also I kind of just want to finish Mega Man 1. I'm not the most familiar with the Wily machines in the classic games. If I'm being honest, I don't complete most of them. For the love of God, just let me pause! There we go.
I think so long as the projectile is out, you can't pause.
Cut this old man in half. Ow. Oh, stop! This was safe a second ago. God damn it! Ah! Is it actually? Well, okay, that's fine. We'll do it this time.
And if not, we can rewind.
Yep! Because we got the point. I love the stupid fucking propeller on the back. Like, behold, Mega Man, my whirly gig!
My auto gyro!
You know what? Just absolutely not. Either give me a safe zone or don't, but don't randomize. Oh my god, I hate this so much! It's so bullshit, man. Ugh, I hate rewinding. I do not want to be doing this way. It feels so lame. No, we're taking a game over. Well, it's a pain in the ass because, like, that fight starts out with, like, okay, if you're that close to him, the spiral just goes around you. But then it just, like, stops doing that. And it would be really cool if it was... Oh, my God. Nope. It would be really cool if it was, like, going to reward you for that kind of, like, risk-reward play. But I think it's just Mega Man 1 is super randomized, so it's not actually doing that. Hey, where'd my shot go just then? Get dunked on. Save that. Oh, not. Just actively tormenting me with all of, like, the healing that I do not need right now. Alright, we are going to take the extra life this time. Oh my god. I didn't really need that. Floats, moves slow, has a propeller in the back. The propeller is what makes it move forward. I feel like that's a reference, but I'll be the first to admit that I don't know what it is. I'm not too proud to admit that shit. The whirly, yeah. Worry about that. Do need to worry about this though. It's the fact that it leaves the fire behind. Like, just pick one. Like, either make me jump over them or fuck off. And for the love of God, heal me. I'm begging you. Please. Please. Oh my god. It's terrifying every time. I love chat's just going for it right now. I love it. Alright, so... I feel like Elec is the one to refill here. It doesn't really matter too much because I'm gonna get bodied. Cruise chaser out of this. Whirly gig!
Mega Man, you got this.
Good work, Mega Man. You know, that's why we got that extra life, because it's like it never even happened. Alley-oop. Oh, it's the Final Fantasy song. I finally got it. Got it. Got it? Got it! Are we positive that it's Elec Man? Because this feels like it's doing some work.
I think the Elec Man gives you the option for engaging at a further range.
Yeah, I suppose so. Oh, you know I want to get into those raids. Huh. Hey!
Oh.
Got him.
Oh! Oh!
Get dunked on, old man! Whirligig destroyed. I love that. Thank you. Yeah. All right.
Good work. Dino Gem awarded.
We get the Richard. Thank you so much. Oh man, my final score is so average. So
Good work.
Mega Man has
Dino
ended
Gem
the
awarded.
evil domination of Dr. Wily and restored the world to peace. However, the never-ending battle continues because it never ends until all destructive forces are defeated. Fight, Mega Man, for everlasting peace. Such a good classic line. I love that the rest of that dialogue is all really janky, but that line specifically is just like, yeah! That's the one! Knows what I'm flying in DCS, went from Mighty Wings into Danger Zone. Oh, very nice. If you, who isn't, are a fan of Danger Zone by one Kenny Loggins, you should search for I'm Free. Heaven Helps the Man, I think, is the subtitle if you needs the extra search. It is another song of his that does not have nearly the same notoriety of Danger Zone and is fucking excellent. Super good song. I'd play it if it wouldn't mute the stream. 100 years from then, we'd have Everlasting War instead because Sigma or something from Footloose. Hard mode powered up. So I don't think I'm going to do any setup for another one right now. I will jump into Mega Man 2, though.
Sounds like a plan.
Because we still got an hour. Which, well, oh man, I don't think I'm going to be able to get all the way through it in an hour. We'll see. Hey, look, it's Roll! Not named or explained in this one. For a long time, because there wasn't any official actual information, even in Japan, people debated what Roll's role was, which I think is very funny. Ah, cool, let's just do it again. Fuck you.
No.
Save, yes, okay. Turn the game. Quit it is. Oh, we got that little happy face. Only be explained in 3, I think. I do believe that's correct, yeah. Looks a lot like Astro Boy in that ending shot. Oh, yeah, I mean, it wore the influence on its sleeve for sure. Anyway, Mega Man 2 time. Let me change the, Mega Man 2. Mega Man 2. Mega Man 2, 2014, TurboGrafx PC engine, 5 followers. Mega Man 2, 39,000 followers. That seems right. Hey. All right, stream info updated. Let's do it. Oh, good, we saved. Haven't seen it. Go out of your way to pick up Pluto. It is fantastic. I'm very curious. Did you know Ace Combat 7 has a remix of Danger Zone in it as part of DLC? I'm not surprised, given the Top Gun DLC in it, which I do own, and we will be using. Although, I don't know if we'll be able to, do anything about that. Hey, start button, I get it. Can you get away from, like, one of the most iconic intros in all of video games, please?
You can press start. Did you know that?
Do you want to skip? Do you want to skip the most famous intro ever? Like, one of the most famous video game intros of all time. You want to skip it? Do you want to skip it? We're going to do normal because I'm a coward.
Hey, press start.
All right. Yeah, I always torture myself doing Metal Man first, even though I suck at him for some reason. It'll be funny. The reason Mega Man has holes under his feet, even though Mega Man doesn't have jet thrusters in them. It makes sense. It also works out long term because, slide and then dash. Humph. You just messed up big time? What did you mess up? What happened? Well, I mean, Lotus, I know, but I'm saying long-term, like the design language carries over into X. Oh, right, you still slide a little bit in this one. Ooh. Ha-ha.
Sent money from my paycheck from savings to checking via bank transfer instead of instant debit. Gonna have to wait 5 business days.
Man.
Banks suck.
Yeah, I don't miss using a regular bank. I use a credit union called Ally. They don't have any they don't have any physical location, so if you have like a need for a new card, you have to wait for one in the mail. But everything they do is like instantaneous. Like my payday is supposed to be Fridays, and I get paid on Wednesday. Like, it's wild how efficient they are. So, you want to change. You know, it's a take it, leave it sort of thing. Like, there's always going to be different strengths and weaknesses to stuff like that. So that's a very fair reason, Kitty. Like, 100%. I know I don't need to point it out because everybody knows what a good game Mega Man 2 is, at least by comparison. But, like, my god, the difference between, like, the stage designs and aesthetic and everything. Oh my god, the easy mode on these guys. Hey, it's that one you can't get. Giant gears were called pies because that robot is called Pier Robot. That's very good. Time-sensitive information requested from the state in November just showed up. Yeah, oh my god. Yeah, that's unreliable. That is not great.
For how good his weapon is, he seems to be kicking his ass.
Well, I am playing on normal difficulty, which, so if you don't know, Myth, I know most people in chat will, and you might know this just from, like, pop culture osmosis. Mega Man 2 released with 1 difficulty in Japan. It was very difficult, you know, compared to most people's preferences at the time. So when it came to the States, they added normal, like, easy and normal mode or whatever, where the 1 mode is nerfed specifically for the West, and I am playing that because I don't really care right now. I would rather just get through the game. So we're not dealing with it. Stage of Mega Man Maker where you fight Metal Man over and over like a regular enemy. It's pretty fantastic. I feel like I might remember that one, Lotus. Well, I remember some, like, goofy Metal Man shenanigans for sure. Oh god, right.
Hey, this stage looks like an actual place, unlike any of the prior stages.
Unlike you, Cutman! You just, like, take your lovingly crafted Cutman, like, figurine and throw it out a window.
Yeah, I lovingly crafted it for this exact purpose.
Man, Jesus, maybe I should have chosen the normal difficulty. This is, kind of too easy. Forgot what a huge difference this makes. Hi, Friender. Bye, Friender. Speaking of Astro Boy likes, shout-outs to Cashern. Just, like, so much old-school influence. Now, Powered Up had a stage maker on free PSP. Yeah. Called Hot Dog, even though it looks more like a panther. I could have sworn that in one of them it is named Friender. Can somebody look that up for me, please? Because I know it's called Hot Dog in Mega Man Maker.
A friender, Urenda, known as Hot Dog in the Mega Man 2 instruction manual for the US.
Yep. Yeah. So Friender is Cashern's dog robot sidekick, and looks a lot like that design. It was absolutely a reference. One of my favorite ones, as a matter of fact. God, the drumline in this song is so good. Wasn't that the dog that fights alongside Sigma at the end? That is also a design reference, but its name is Velgarder. His name? I don't remember if they gender Velgarder or not.
I'll check the wiki.
Got him. But yeah, so Velgarder also has a very Friender-inspired appearance. Definitely more detailed. Get equipped with Leaf Shield. This difficulty is too easy. What have I done? Airman time. Oh, God, we should, I don't know if it'd get copyright struck, but I really want to listen to Can't Beat Airman.
Velgarder seems to be an homage to Wallgarder from Casher.
That makes sense. Ah! Alley. Bucket. We ball. Might as well make this a little harder on myself because, holy shit, I am breezing through this. I made such a mistake. Starting to think I just made the name up. I promise I didn't. Search Cashern. C-A-S-H-E-R-N. I think it's pronounced Cashon.
I got it.
Yeah, just paste that.
C-A-S-S-H-E-R-N.
Yeah. It looks like Cashern, but I think in Japanese it's pronounced Kashon or something like that.
So, Wiki uses male pronouns for Velgarder and says he is either a Reploid or a Mechanoid. Sources disagree.
I do remember that much.
Father, I crave violence. Bark.
Huh. The easier difficulty also makes those come out way slower.
What's the difference? Mechanoid is like a Roomba, basically.
Yeah, so
whereas a Reploid thinks and feels.
Yeah, like the 8 bosses from any given X game are all going to be Reploids, like Sigma, Aelia, not X and Zero, they're robots. I will die on that hill. I know some people dispute it, but they're wrong. They are all Reploids. It is essentially short for Replicant Android. It is anything that is like fully free will, thinking, feeling, has more or less a soul based off of X's design, a la Dr. Kane. And a Mechanoid is basically just a robot.
But like a dumb robot compared to X and Zero.
Yeah, exactly.
And Mega Man.
Yeah, like a Met is going to be a Mechanoid. RT-55J is considered a Mechanoid. So, like anybody who's unfamiliar off the top of your head is the mini boss from Stink Chameleon stage, stuff like that. It's free will versus not free will, basically. Certain people will debate how much of a difference it makes in their like actual intelligence. God, come here, man. There we go.
I
don't seem to have that much free will. Oh. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely that, but also a lot of Mavericks in the X series are doing it of their own volition. The writing gets really sketchy a lot of times because it isn't translated super great a lot of the time, but like most of the Mavericks in X1 defect on their own.
Oh my God, that light.
I know. No, Neon, I'm playing on Babytown mode. I didn't remember how much easier it makes it. Hey, Machina, how's it going, man? Happy to have you. We are accidentally playing this on Babytown Frolics, but it is still fun. May or may not get a visit. Interesting. Well, no pressure either way. Asked how many of the Mavericks chose Maverick Life. Never got a satisfying, or chose the Maverick Life. Oh my goodness. Hello, Deputy Rust
Hello.
and everybody. deeply appreciative of the raid. I cannot believe I am showcasing the easiest difficulty of one of the most famous games of all time during a raid this large. Hello, my name is Maverick Hunter Tyranno, Thunder Tyranno technically, Tyranno for short. I am primarily a Mega Man streamer, but I do a lot of variety. My goodness, I love all of the redeems coming through right now. You are here on Mega Monday. It is the creatively named day of the week where I stream Mega Man content, currently going through the classic games. This is my crow host, Myth. Say hello, Myth.
Hello, Myth.
Thank you very much. Provides co-commentary on days where we are not doing co-op stuff. Tomorrow will be Team Tuesday. We are going to be playing Halo 4 with Myth, myself, and 2 other friends when they join at 7. And then Thursday, we are going to be playing more Tunic. That's all I'm going to bore you with. Let's play more Mega Man. It is a pleasure to have you, though. This is the largest raid I've ever gotten. I deeply, deeply appreciate it. Machina, if you did this, how dare you do something that cool? I'm completely off base. Where am I going? Crashman, that's right. Got Air Shooter. Let's go. Thank you much. I deeply appreciate that. Designed, actually, it's nice that you called that out. I will credit my artists. Designed by Tomy himself.
Everyone, can you hear me?
And all of the rendered stuff that you are seeing both as the chibi here, and if you give me just a moment, I can transition to pause to showcase the full art done by Draw Lover Lala. Follow them both. They are absolutely wonderful artists. They crush the Mega Man style. Draw Lover also focuses a lot on Undertale and Sonic art. I do believe that will have successfully unpaused me. I'm still getting used to the new button layout. Please forgive me. Let me make sure. Oh, right. It would help if I didn't just hit pause twice. I am an idiot. You are actually joining us on a day where we have done a bunch of fancy visual upgrades. I am really happy with how it came out, so I'm happy to have you here. Thank you, by the way, for any raiders who dropped a follow. No obligation to stick around. If you want to raid and run, that is totally fine. But we'd love to have you. And that is all the plugging I'm going to do because I feel like a jackass if I do too much of it. Oh, thanks for joining. Make me famous. Oh, please and thank you.
I like to make a man, boy,
Please.
man, make a man.
Let's talk about robots, dinosaurs, and fonts. That's usually my main jam.
Anyway, we were discussing the differences between Rapaloids and Mechanoids
Yes.
and the nature of free will versus the Maverick virus.
Yeah, all while dunking on Mets and the classic series. Must follow immediately. Oh, god damn it, that's really good. God, that's such a good idea. That might be a really good automated message. Although automated messages are currently broken, so we don't have any of them right now. Mets can have a little free will as a treat. I agree. Let's do this less annoyingly. Let's do this even
What is your
smarter
favorite
than that.
Robo Master from the OG Mega Man series?
Ooh, Tengu Man, definitely. I'm a huge fan of Elecman because my whole gimmick myself is electricity. Thunder Tyranno, not super surprising. But there's a lot of them. Like, I love Dynamo Man, even though I'm dog shit at Mega Man and Bass. There's so many good ones. It also depends on the sourcing. I'm a huge fan of Ariga, just in general, if you're familiar with the Mega Man Mega Mix Gigamix books, as well as many a good Pokemon design, and also the Big O manga. We are mecha fans here as well. All kinds of nerdy stuff. So, like, you know, I won't necessarily call out Shadow Man Classic usually. I think he's fine. Shadow Blade is a very good weapon. It's all very competent. But, like, Shadow Man Ariga in the actual, like, manga books, ooh, man, like, totally different. So it's like, there's so many good sources. So many reasons to like so many different ones. But gut instinct, Tengu Man is always my first choice. Tengu Man rules. I love him. About the Mavericks, it's about the Mets, baby! Love the Mets! All right, baby, let's go! Run, baby! Mets, let's go, Mets! Speaking of Mets, if anybody wants to check out our new Lurk emote, you get 1 per day. There's also the upgraded egg and Are You Stupid, all part of our upgrade week work. I'm going to get knocked off of this cliff. No, I'm not. I feel like you're going to need to help me get caught up on chat right now. It blew all the way up. What a
Oh,
rate.
yeah, there's a ton.
I'm still, like, floored by the extra... Oh, God! All the extra support. We're fine. Don't worry about it. Halt! Why'd that knock me off the ladder?
Oh yeah, Lotus did specifically call it out. Myth is also the one who reads the chat for Dino. It's true.
Yeah, when it gets a little bit more hectic, as it is right now, Myth is definitely helping me out for that kind of thing.
But also, I want to let you get through all your explanations. I don't want to be interrupting that.
Also, yes. And also appreciated. God damn it.
Pluto goes into this. A mechanoid in that series gets created with 9.9 billion possible personalities. Guess what happens? It never activates, or rather refuses to activate, because it gets paralyzed by choice. Yeah, I feel that.
I do dig that. God damn it. Hang on. Which one did I get? Item 2. So I
always
have...
thought your Dino character was ice type because blue.
It's really funny you mention that. When I originally went to Tomy about the design, he instinctively started doing all of it as, like, yellows and golds, which gold is my favorite color. So it wasn't, like, unwanted. But my personal color palette is always the white and blue with, like, gold accents. So that was the vibe I wanted to go with. Personally.
Lunar Burb. Nice to see another bird. Says really sick designs.
Deeply appreciated. Air shooter. How about I, like, remember how to play Mega Man while all these people are watching me and putting me on the spot? Oh, I need you to...
TVT Man says beep beep.
Oh, right. Easy mode. Good God. This is embarrassing. I truly cannot believe that we got, like, the biggest raid we've ever gotten. Hey, Owly! Jesus, how's it going? Man, it's like a bunch of rock stars in here right now. For anybody unfamiliar, and actually I should be shouting this out for Machina as well, and the Raider, go follow all these gentlemen. Owly, excellent X-Series speedrunner. Machina, also massive into all of the same vibes that we are, mecha, exploration, anime, all the nerdy stuff. Just, like, super, super cool all around. And I didn't see Raider. Okay, Deputy Rust Wright was the Raider. Go drop him a follow. In fact, actually, while I'm thinking about it, let me just go ahead and find where I can click. I'm going to just open a new tab and do this. Let me play some music in the background while I do that, because this is one of the ones that insists on .tv/Deputy Rust. Because I'm going to do this the janky way, because I'm a fool.
Down. I hope you're ready.
Whoop. Follow. There we go. Also, did I see Beat OG Mega Man? I did, yes. But I'm doing it all on, like, easier difficulties. Like, this is more a showcase thing. I will never be the talented speedrunning type. In fact, when we get to Quick Man, y'all get to laugh at me quite a bit. Who am I fighting?
No. Hold on.
Yeah, huh?
That's not entirely true. You speedrun X7.
I do.
In fact, you hold a world record in it.
Yeah, okay. Yes. So I guess while I go through this absolute eyesore of a background, I do speedrun X7. I haven't since, like, midway through last year. I do want to get back to that at some point this year. You might be asking, why? Why would you do that to yourself? Because it's funny. I'm doing it for the bit. I run a category that I came up with called X%, X7X%, which is effectively me being stupid and stubborn. Oh my god, let's not do this multiple times. Most people who speedrun X7 do it the sane person way, and do it from a New Game Plus where you already have all the characters and power-ups and stuff like that unlocked. There's other categories too, but by and large, if you're starting, you're either doing it as Axel and Zero, or you're doing it New Game Plus. X% is starting New Game, flat out, no New Game Plus at all, unlocking X while routing it in a way where you only give power-ups to X, with 4 exceptions, if I'm remembering our numbering correctly, so that X can be unlocked and 100% powered up for the run from the from the beginning of the run. Or, no, in one fresh run is what I mean to say. And then we go back in and beat the bosses. So the whole first half of the run is routing only getting specific rescue Reploids up to the required 64 out of 128, to then unlock X, to then go back through the stages and get the power-up Reploids and beat all of the bosses as X. So we have to route in safe Reploids, we have to route in dying in efficient spots, we have to route in which particular 4 we can use to power up Axel primarily, because the dodge roll is invaluable. It's stupid. It's stupid and it's horrible. It makes me angry every time I do it, but it's fun. And my end goal is to eventually get to awful games done quick, like the awful block on GDQ, because I think it would be funny to make a bunch of people watch that for charity, because it's just a terrible category. Nobody should do it. And
it's
by
a
virtue,
meme category.
it is a meme category, and by virtue of it being a stupid thing that I made up, technically I have the world record in it, which is saying literally absolutely nothing to the actual
it
skill
is saying
involved.
you have completed at least one run of it.
It's true. I need to there we go. I need to go ahead and get it actually submitted, because I still haven't done that. Cannot forget X7. Yeah. Also, Allie, you're on a 10 stream streak? I did not realize you were lurking that much, man. I really appreciate it. That is...
Sounds like the new lurk emote is just for them.
yeah. Everybody gets one a day. We would also normally have Bully Bongo Bongo active, which is still far and away my favorite redeem, but because of all the new scene transitions, I turned it off for today. I could turn it back on, but turning it back on would basically just invite doing it immediately. Would be funny. You wonder what happened to it? Yeah.
I think so long as it's on the very top of the list for your
Oh, it is.
games.
Yeah, no, I tested that specifically. The issue is that if we go to the desk, or the starting soons or anything, there are no game feeds there. Which, I mean, the solution would just be to not scene transition.
Or just add specifically the bongo scene to those scenes.
Yeah, could do that.
Sea lunch.
All right, we'll be Bubble Man, and then I'll turn it back on, and come what will, we'll deal with it.
Actually, you could probably set it up so when it gets triggered, it forces a scene change.
Oh, that actually might not be a bad idea. Metal Blade. Because it's Mega Man 2, and everybody's weak to it. Including Metal Man. I do love us some Big Richard. And the Gothams. Honestly, for the simplicity of it, the Gothams are like one of my favorites. I love how those came out. Alright, let's turn Bongo back on and see what happens. Go back over here, go to Twitch, go to Channel Point Rewards, and enable.
I
Alright.
was hearing the Crashman theme, by the way, and immediately flashed back to the Hayadan song.
It's terrible.
Okay, so is it Bubble Lead or Bubble Lead? There is an official answer for
There
that.
is an official answer, and I'm proud to say that it is what I always expected it to be. It is lead because it travels along the ground and leads you through danger. What do I want to do? Get Heat Man out of the way. Why not? So Papa didn't have the points. That's fine. It's terrible. As dated as it is, whenever I'm playing through Mega Man 2, I just remember the Dwayne and Brando song. Whoops. That was just killed, just literally killed myself. Just jumped right
Looked
into
like
that.
pop fly into the end zone.
I don't do the Yoku part. I will try the Yoku part. I'll try the Yoku part. I'm not going to try the Yoku part until I finish it without it. It'll either happen or it won't. But... cruising.
Now, there are those of you with channel points who have a mission, and you know what it is.
Oh, my God. you do. You absolutely do. Worst. Hey, look at that. Not what I... Why is... What, really? Bongo Bongo is tagged for bullying? Why? Anyway, for those joining us, this is our favorite redeem ever. It's Bully Bongo Bongo!
Well, that didn't quite work.
Wait, did it not?
We are back on the Mega Man. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, it's just there's a long delay on having it load. I've tried to work around that. I do not know why it doesn't. But anyway, Bully Bongo Bongo time. We are going to immediately pop in here. Oh, cool. I unpaused Mega Man. Let's just see what happens in the background. Must be a sewer level, but then they assigned a fire robot and had to recolor everything. That does make sense. Down we go.
You want to explain the lore behind this?
Yes, so I used to hate fighting Bongo Bongo. I was very frustrated at it because of the bouncing physics while we were doing Ocarina of Time randomizer runs. So I entered the hyperbolic time chamber and learned to just kick the shit out of him. And now it's a redeem because I can do it quickly enough where I think it is funny. Our rules are can't skip any of the cutscenes. We have to wait for the warp to come up after the fight is over before we can continue doing whatever we were doing. I'm embarrassing myself immediately. Wow. Okay, I made it to the Yoku block area, it sounds like.
Oh, you didn't once time do it?
I'm really bad at getting the jump slash on him for some reason. It's the next part of my training, but anyway, got him. Bye, Bongo Bongo. Also, I won't pause and risk messing up the save file, but we intentionally set this up to be a complete save file, except the lens of truth, so I couldn't look at him visible, even if I wanted to. But I don't want to, because Bongo Bongo's a giant nerd that dies real easy. And that is Bully Bongo Bongo. What did I hit to go down? Down on the D-pad. That doesn't matter. Yoku blocks. Oops. Oops, 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 oops. Why is Mega Man 1 and 2 so slippery? Oh my god. They all start this way. Oh, this is how I lose all of these new followers. Also, thank you, Allie. That is one that we like took a lot of pride in getting set up. I love Bully Bongo Bites. One a day, but it's fun every time. Also very expensive. We're coming up on an ad break. Right. Do my best to get to a location that will be a little bit less of a lame cutoff point. But you will not miss anything when it starts. We are the type of channel that has ads start and take a break. Leaf Shield. Hey, why don't I use these resources that I understand and am okay at using? Really? Okay. Actively insulting. Don't do it! Okay, thank you. We're fine. Everything's fine. Nothing to worry about here. Oh, God. Such a pain in the ass level. Oh. You're another double, I believe. No, you're not. Okay. That is a bad cycle. Just coming at me out of the darkness. Right. Oh, dear God. All right. Just for the chatters who requested it, I did accidentally set this to this needlessly easy difficulty. So I might as well challenge myself somehow. I will hit snooze before the alarm goes off. Give us a little bit longer. Oh, God, this is going to be agonizing. I'm sorry in advance. You might have gathered by virtue of my whole... Oh, that's the end of that. My whole shtick being a Reploid VTuber that I am more of an X player than I am a classic player.
What? No.
I know! It's crazy. Honestly, that's part of why I want to stream through the classic games, because as much as I love the series, it is like a weirdly gigantic blind spot in like my skill repertoire, I guess. Why am I doing this? Found you playing Gundam. Also, yes, anything mechanical. Mecha and dinosaurs, that's like the... Jesus, that's the general vibe. It's the most embarrassing thing anybody's ever done on stream. Why? Metamorphia grind. Sounds like a Digimon. Because I wanted someone who could play my Mega Man Maker levels. Hey! I mean, I'll take that too. We haven't played Maker in a long time. Oh, this is gonna be the next half hour of the stream is just gonna be Heatman Yoku blocks.
This is going to be the rest of the stream.
Oh my god. It's almost like using a crutch for the entirety of my time playing this game has become a general detriment. God. Okay, it's the next one. I'll get it. I'll get it eventually. Everybody come raid the Mega Man VTuber. It's like his whole thing. He's really good at it. God damn it. This is the worst. I know, if only I picked up item 2 specifically beforehand. Oh my god.
Serrano, I might need you to fast forward in a sec here, buddy.
I know. I told Chad I'd try it. That one was okay. I'm gonna give this 2 more shots and then we're flying. At least it's not killing me. I'm embarrassing myself before there's any danger. God damn it!
This is the learning period.
I know! Well, the thing is, I think most of the stuff that's over the actual pit is more straightforward than this. I think. God! It's like the fucking delays, man. Just, if it were consistent. Why am I giving excuses? Like, obviously, that's why it's hard. Because it isn't a normal pattern. Okay, we're using the item. I'm sorry, Chad, I tried. One surprise block over the actual pit near the end. I do think I remember that. There's also the fake out extra life. All right. 2. I said 2, for the love of God. Okay, there. No! Oh my god, even when I'm using it. Just fumble a whole bunch. Make everybody think I'm really cool and good at video games. Oh my god, we're gonna be here forever. The shame that I feel right now. Oh my god, you'd think at some point I would internalize the very easy for 8-year-olds pattern into my brain. But that's just not the kind of guy I am today, I guess. There we go. No, I said there we go, please, for the love of God, just let this end. Ooh. 2. I feel like I need to go do 0 stage 1 in Gaia armor just to like cleanse my palate. Like, no, here's something I can actually do that's interesting and skillful. Nah, man. Let's just fuck up Heatman for half an hour. Don't even care. Goodbye. We're out of here. All right, let's see if we can do this in a minute. By the way, loud sound coming up. Didn't scare me that time. Bubble lead. All right, Heat Man, I'm going to need you to just be chill. I know isn't really your MO. What with the gimmick. Oh, you're not gonna. Never mind. Got him. God, man, easy mode makes the bosses just like... Oops, you didn't have to try. 20,
Whoops, you sneezed on him.
20 fucking minutes on the Yoku blocks for that shit. Well, at least we got Atomic Fire.
The
That's
Yoku
pretty
blocks were the real boss.
cool. The Yoku blocks were the enemies we made along the way, in that I hate them and don't want them around anymore. All right, everybody get up, stretch, hydrate, do what you gotta do. We will be back in 3 minutes. You will not miss any actual gameplay. I remembered to push the add button this time, so it should trigger a little bit quicker. Yes, it did. Add in progress, 20 seconds. Really? Oh no, did I set up the add button wrong? I think I might have set the add button up wrong. Oh well, we'll figure it out. Anyway, desk, because it's cool, and we haven't had an opportunity to use it in a little bit. It's being tracked the whole time. Right, it would help if I played music too, so that we're not sitting in dead silence. Okay, how is this ad gonna resolve? It's giving you a Lobster Fest ad?
A Lobster Fest ad.
I'm sorry, that sounds delicious. I know. Yeah, that sounds really good, honestly. Check this really quick.
Yeah, let's crack open a mechaniloid lobster and feast.
Oh, we already did Bubble Man stage. Yep, that is a 30-second ad button. Oops. Oh well, fixed it. We'll see how that goes moving forward. Ad in so I triggered 30 seconds of ad so that it would come back and then do the remaining 2.5 minutes. Whatever, we're fine. God damn it. How's it going, chat? Oh my god, we're still at 24 viewers. That is deeply impressive. No wonder I'm sweating so much right now. I need to open a window. How's it going, Myth?
That was going good. How are you?
Warm, but pretty good. I had to take
Well,
Maverick.
that's not good.
I had to take Maverick to a normal vet visit today. He is doing very well. He has some new anti-anxiety meds. But on the way back, I got my favorite sandwich in town, so I'm still riding that high right now.
Yes, McDonald's.
Giving you food ads? I'm sorry, Machina. No, definitely not. For newcomers, if you want to make Dino happy, use horse instead of whatever curse words you usually say. That is a fun one. There's a long childhood story involved with that, but it did stick around.
James, there's an update video from, what, a year, 2 years ago?
Probably, yes. Which actually,
First introduced?
The set. Yeah, this is actually an upgraded version of it, too. The desk looks way cleaner. It is over
Here's
there.
what my
I was
analysis
using a-
shows.
Different design for my character at that point.
Yes, you were. But yeah, that is where all of our non-Mega Man stuff goes, and just for good measure, why not plug both?
Everyone, can you hear me?
That is where my Mega Man stuff specifically goes. Thanks to some new art that I will have on the way coming from Draw Lover Lala, who, because of the raid, let's shout out the artists as well. I will have some new chibi art coming in soon that might go towards something other than streaming, which I'm excited about. Wow, Nightmare Fan Game is cool, and the first half of the game is available as a demo. I see that everywhere right now, and I need to play it. Like, I desperately want to try that one out. Just so much. Like, Mega Man is just, like, eating good, for sure. Try to draw Dino 2. Yeah, Lotus, if you want to go for it, I would certainly not say no to character fan art. That would be deeply flattering. But please do not feel obligated, like, by any means.
Yeah, I think in general we're all open to just, like, draw whatever.
Yeah.
Like, fan art is awesome.
Like, I think my general vibe would be, like, not that this would be a concern, but, like, keep it safe for work. But that's kind of a given. But yeah, also
Well,
welcome
that's not
back.
a concern for me.
It's a concern for me in the context of let's keep the streamer vibe okay. I'm not a prude, but the character specifically is. Let's avoid it if we can help it. Anyway, we are back. I'm going to pop back into game. We are going to transition back over to stream because I love getting
Orbit
to
Donkey
play.
Makara. Just a photorealistic crow.
I made fan art of Myth, and it's just a photo from like a crow sitting on top of a dumpster.
Yeah!
And we're back. Flashman. Corvidaki. When Crowrang. Yeah, it just sucks. Like, Crowrang's design is great, but its wings are way too small. And normally that's a complaint in Myth level, so it's crazy that I'm caring about it. So art looks fine.
It's visited me and gave me money. Now, wait a minute. That doesn't sound like Myth. I think you've got yourself an imposter there. Gross.
How dare you?
Yeah, normally visitations from Myth involve getting stolen from.
That's not true. You trying to...
You just don't know how many E-tanks I've stolen.
They're not compatible with you. You're a Metroid. Get out of here, Joe. I just don't give a shit. Goodbye. You goon. You shielding goon. You'll never be Proto Man.
Win Crowang, but he's got wings like Bahamut from Iron Saga.
I would say, Win Crowrang, but he's got wings like Meta Ridley.
Meta Ridley does have good wings. To quote Myth in the X700 LP, baby tiny wings.
Just that, I don't remember what the original context is, but that one video of, like, all the people pointing in unison around, like, a worm or a snake or something. It's just, little baby man, little baby. Like, just that shit. Which one is purple? I straight up don't remember.
Then again, Tyrannosaurs are said to have baby tiny arms. I dispute that.
Also, even if they
T-Rex
did...
arm is about the same size as your own arm and could peel a car.
Yeah, my favorite description for it has always been that T-Rex could have likely ripped a bus in half. It's like, okay, to scale, maybe, but... just imagining a stupid Gmod video where it's somebody like, haha, your arms are small, and getting, like, straight-up Falcon punched.
I'm looking up Iron
You should
Saga
look that up. Yeah,
Bahamut.
now I'm curious.
Oh.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
look at how
okay.
weak he is to the Buster in easy mode. This is embarrassing. Bye, Flashman, I guess. Good lord, why did I choose this mode? We crack a can of Campbell soup. Satisfying.
I will pop this in briefly. It cannot stay.
Okay, that means I need to look at it. 1 second.
Oh, how fucking big is this?
Desk. Starting weak to the Buster, but yeah, that was
Uh,
wild. We will be right back to the game, but I need to see what Myth is going to post.
Hold on. Time remaining calculating.
Window change. What did you do?
I copied the image. Alright, I am pulling it into OBS. Chat, don't freak out.
I might freak out.
Oh my god. Okay, hold on.
Oh, okay, because it's a giant anime image. Oh my god, yeah, all right. Those are some wings. Twitch-friendly artwork as well. Yeah, I mean, hey, that's fine.
Yeah, just slap Crowang in the middle there.
They sure winged
I'm
it.
fine with that.
Transcendent wings from GX, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Generation X.
Uh,
Game on, get your game on.
Wing Zero from Endless Waltz.
Come on, it's time to play your cards right. Yes, Wing Zero. Wing Zero is like one of my favorite examples in general of a lot of Gundam fans aren't a big fan of Wing or like Endless Waltz as series specifically, but like nobody can deny how iconic the animation of Wing Zero from Endless Waltz, like unfurling the wings and like flying through space to Earth is. Just like, no, that's just like a really good animation. It doesn't matter if you're like, well, the wings wouldn't be efficient for wartime activities. Like, no. Shut the fuck up. Like, it's just really cool looking, okay? Turn A Gundam or Crossbone designs. Hey, Weasel, not bad choices. Turn A became, like, way high tier in my book. Like, growing up, I was like, well, Turn A is kind of weird. But knowing what I know now, which is basically, hey, it rules that Turn A is the only Gundam designed by a Westerner still to this day, as far as I'm aware. Because designed by Sid Mead of sci-fi fame, which rules. Like, that's just so overtly cool. Who cares? Who cares if it's got a mustache? Doesn't matter. Sid Mead designed it. That's the guy who fucking designed the Tron light cycles, among many other things. Like, just a laundry list of some of the best science fiction art ever made. So, Turn A gets an eternal pass. Also, God, what a pretty show. Like, just... the last cell animated... Whoa. I don't remember this. Why do I not remember this? In Quickman stage? Am I an idiot?
It looks like Fireman stage to me.
Wow, I don't remember that at all. Yeah, I saw that coming. Fuck you, V Mala Mega Flare. Flash Stopper, go through the lasers raw. I will do my best. To be fair, using Darkhold is the intended way to get through that section in X5. I do it with the Gaia armor because I like to live dangerously, and I like the Gaia armor. It is one of my favorites, if not my favorite X armor. Did forget about how tight some of this timing was. Also curiously prescient with its story. Sid Mead designed the background architecture add-ons and mechanical designs for Blade Runner 2. Oh yeah, well, I mean, Sid Mead, if you just look up his like work, was just absolutely everywhere. I might have to do this with Flash Stopper chat. I'll give it one more go, but like, don't be surprised. Whew. Whew. Oh, dicks. Got him.
Hey, well done. The man is indeed quite a mega. 2.
Hello, Gyros. Nothing to it. Yeah. I mean, honestly, a lot of that one is just panic. It helps that I had enough lives to kind of practice it a couple times. Anyway, Quickman's going to kick my ass, so that's at least a thing. I will try to do this with just Crash Bomb, though, even though not really. Oh my god, never mind. Hey, you want to jump into that, idiot? Yes, almost! Come on! Just be a bro. I need you to do this for me. Yeah! First try. Get dunked on. It's still terrifying. I shouldn't be bragging this much about playing on easy mode. Good god. I'll take the Gothams. Quackman blown to pieces. Makes me want to play more Network Transmission. I'm kind of bummed out that we're already done with that game. So good.
Sounds like you need to move on to or not Network Transmission, Battle Network.
I mean, yeah, it's just like Network... I am maybe like the biggest defender of Network Transmission out there from what I can tell. Most people do not like it. Like looking up like the music and guides and stuff like that for it. Most people are like, the music is great, but like, shame the game sucks. It's like, I don't know if we played the same game, because like, it's weird, but it's really fun. But it's like part of the appeal for me is the fusion between classic gameplay and Battle Network gameplay. No other game does that. Anywhere. I don't even think an indie game does that. Like, it's just straight up network transmission is exclusively network transmission. So, like, wanting to play more of it is just like, you can't, that's it. You're done with it. That's the game. It's like, no, but it's so good.
Also, 10-minute warning.
Shit. Okay, well, let's see what we get. No promises, but, well, we'll probably go a little bit long. I'm not going to cut us off on Wily's Fortress. Also, hey, it's like one of the most famous video game songs of all time. You know, as you do. Totally not Mega Man. Gyros, I like Mighty No. 9. I don't think it's great, but I don't think it deserved the hate that it got. The way I always word it is that, at worst, Mighty No. 9 is average. But the fact that it has certain review scores on certain aggregate websites that are lower than X7 is just objectively wrong. I can understand people being upset at how it was handled. Like, I do think the advertising for it was, like, really shitty, and obviously it's a shame that the Kickstarter never, like, fully paid out. That frustration I totally get, but as a video game, I think it's completely fine. It has problems, but it is hardly as bad as people make it out to be.
Would you compare it to Ukulele?
I feel like, having not played Ukulele, I have a feeling Ukulele is definitely more polished. But I didn't really care for Ukulele that much at a glance. I don't know if it was just the character designs or what.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I love banjo. It's just I couldn't get into Ukulele.
But that one I can't, like, speak to because I haven't played it. So, like, I wouldn't give, like, a confident review of it one way or another. Maybe cry like an anime fanboy on prom night. Yeah. But yeah, it's like, I don't know, I think there's a lot to it that is really good. I mean, I'm always going to give it credit for being the first Mega Man adjacent game where you, like, rescue the bots at the end of a stage, because it's always implied, but no one ever, like, did it as a mechanic, or, like, in an actual visual thing that happens. And so, for me, that's Mighty No. 9 did that. It was always implied elsewhere. It was implied in Mega Man well before it came up. It's probably been done in other games, too. But as far as a Mega Man-like, that is Mighty No. 9's, like, claim to fame for me. Form-changing, too, but that's a little bit less impressive since that is just a little bit more, like, overall video gamey. But I think both of those were done pretty well. And then I will also always give it credit for the mechanic of, like, instead of just getting special weapons and, you know, weakness exploitation and stuff like that for fights, one thing that I think is super cool that Mighty No. 9 did is beating a boss, or, like, freeing a boss, rescuing a boss, whatever you want to call it, in certain stages, they would come and assist you and, like, actively change the gameplay. So, like, instead of, like, oh, you beat Chill Penguin, and now Flame Mammoth stage is frozen over, it's like, no, the ice guy, like, shows up and does it, and, like, is present for the level. Like, they are working as a team with you. Like, that shit rules. I think that stuff is extremely cool. But it's just like, the levels are boring, and the explosions look bad. It's like, okay, so you just want to be mad at this. And that's a shame. Like, that's where I'm at for it. Where's Q? Let's see if we can do this in one try. Mostly bummed that Red Ash... No, yeah, same. No! God, why am I like this? Okay, that's fine.
Rewind.
Nah, it's okay. Well, no, yeah, shit. Oh, if we had more time, I wouldn't rewind. I'll do the jumping section again, at least. Well.
Yeah, because, like, you have to use the platform weapon again, too.
Yeah. I'm going to at least have to get into position for it. So that your face is boring, nerds. I mean, yeah, typically. Wow, look at me fumbling on this menu. I suck at this. It's because I was explaining shit. Indie arcade-style racing games radicalize you. Yeah, I get all that. Come on, past me. Jesus, pick it up. Why am I like this? Hearing this music in reverse is weird, man. All right. Hey, look at that. No. Oh, God. All right. So it really straight up is like I need to be at the front of this. Oh, flashing lights warning. Okay. So just like right here. Oh, my God. It, like, launches you back. Cartoon Proto Man. Myth, you want to get Cartoon Proto Man for that? Also, thank you, Allie. Hearing that from, like, a actual speedrunner means a lot.
For all of 4 minutes, I will give.
I'm proud of my
Cartoon
mashing.
Proto Man.
No! Mega Dragon, why are you like this? Okay, I need to do this from the top. God damn these flashing lights, man. That's just a nightmare. Okay.
I assume that's Ruby Spears Proto Man.
Stop
What?
pushing me back that far, man.
Like there isn't a Captain N Proto Man, right?
No. Thank God. I don't know if I've ever survived this fight long enough to know that he fires this much fire breath. God, man. Like, you get hit one time. There's gotta be a better placement for this. There we go. So, God, flashing lights. For anybody who doesn't know, Allie clearly knows, which does not surprise me. And I'm sure a lot of other people here know already. Myth might not. The benefit of Quick Boomerang in that fight is that he does not have iframes, and Quick Boomerang just melts him. So if you get into a good position, you can just, like, crush him. I didn't. A good couple times. So, that's where we're at there. Let's get that reset. Wow, Quick Boomerang doesn't use, like, any ammo. Holy shit. Very rarely do I actually use it. Oh, right, Metal Blade. Out of here. Thank you. Rude. Oh, all right. Yep. God, I wish we had the time for me to just not, like, cheat, like, viciously like this.
And here is your Proton Man.
What have I done? That's fine. Burn, because I just saw it. I mean, hey. The redeems are there for people to enjoy. If you want to go for it, please, by all means.
So, during the X7 speedruns, whenever we are fighting Heinard, Flame Heinard, that's his fucking name, the burn to the ground redeem price is set to 1 with a 0-second cooldown, so chat can spam it.
Yep, we uncap it. It's just for you guys. It is
just for those fights.
Openly hysterical. Yeah, like, it is straight up, like, we'll give an alert before we go in. Wow, oh, shit, you can't do that on the back end anymore because it's not through the website. Uh-oh. We'll have to figure that out. I mean, I guess I could set it to a button. Probably. Somehow. We'll figure it out later. No item. Yeah, no item. That's right. Get down here. Yeah, it's a good time. It's as horrible sounding as you would expect. We've got clips of it.
Just like the boss fight.
Exactly.
Yeah, just find the world record speedrun of X7, X only full power percent, or whatever the fuck we call it.
X7X%. Thank you very much.
It's on the Mega Man channel, probably.
It is. I think it's one of the most
Dr.
viewed
Mario now.
one of the most viewed videos by virtue of me being like a clickbaiting asshole and calling it a world record in the thumbnail. It's like, I mean, yeah, technically.
Have any comments called you on it?
No, I think one person asked me why I did it to myself. A reasonable question to be sure. Uh-oh. Uh-oh!
And this is kind of sick to watch.
Oh, damn it. Ah! Okay, so we have to dodge this way. Oh my god. Ah, flashing lights warning. Ah, sorry I'm relying so much on... We normally end at 9 for context. Anybody who is new and lurking. So normally I would not be using rewinds. I don't particularly believe in doing that for the most part, but these are supposed to be just like fun, casual playthroughs. I am rusty on the classic games, and I do want to stop talking at some point tonight, so... World record when it totally shouldn't be just comes with the domain. I mean, to be fair, it is technically a world record. It's just because no one else has done it. So it's like, yeah, but, you know, not really. Alley-oop. Up. Up. Oh, right! Badfish is here! God, I forgot they were, like, really in one of the games. I mean, I knew they were in... I forgot they were in, like, one of the mainline games. God, those fish are dumb. They're so perfect. Crash Bomb is full. Oh, trust me, Ice. I remember. I mean, I don't really use it for anything else anyway, but... I have a feeling we're going to be rewinding a bunch there. But there is some fun shit you can do with it.
Man, this is a drop that Myth hates.
You get more reaction time than you might realize, but... I know it's not your normal jam. Yeah, I know. I know. Stop it. Do I have full Crash Bomb? Oh, actually, I don't. That's not great. Uh-oh.
This hallway is not Mythovision approved.
This one certainly should be.
No, this one is, yes.
I might need to rewind. Oh, there we go. Would you believe me if I told you, Myth, that is still technically not enough to use against this boss that requires Crash Bomb?
I am familiar with this.
No!
Yes.
Okay, we're definitely cheesing that because I'm not subjugating us to farming right now. Alley-oop.
This hallway is Mythovision approved. This boss fight is not.
Oh, this isn't that fight. Hang on, where's your... Oh, right, do I just, like, have to only use this? Where? There it is. God, flashing lights warning. Christ, sorry. I always forget how bad that is in these older games. I love that Quick Boomerang is just like, yeah, this is just the bosses. Fortress boss, whatever. Get out of here. Anyway, bye, Guts Tank. An extremely fun boss fight in Mega Man 8-Bit Deathmatch, if nobody's familiar. Really cool. Difficult, but fun. What do I want to fill up here? Item 2, I don't remember. No, you're energy efficient enough. Nah. I would eat those words so fast. I can't believe we haven't set up a Gutsman's Ass redeem yet. truly a travesty.
Because it's classic, and you haven't been doing classic stuff till now.
Oh, that doesn't matter. Oh, hey, Bubble Lead. So, like, this is where you would be using Bubble Lead to get through, because it'll travel along the ground. Alley-oop. Don't do it. That's what I thought. Yeah, so, like... Oh, my God. Tries to drop you right on that Met. What a goon. Seizure unfriendly, made specifically to spite people who have them. Yeah. Oh, really? Okay, won't let me do that there. Trying to get that to use less ammo. Let's actually
Cool that
use
it
the
still
gimmick here.
uses ammo, even if it doesn't summon.
Yeah. Hey, look at that. Okay, you are double wide. That's what I thought. Out of here. I only have the one, so I really should drag this. Hey, we got a new egg user. I'm so deeply glad that that animation came out that well.
A new hand touches the egg.
Ag.
Bobble. Are you using egg anytime I shoot one? Uh-oh. Okay, that was almost a disaster.
Ag.
I love hearing him go off. It's really good. Nah, I didn't want any of those. The one that would have been directly on top of me is like the only one that didn't spawn anything.
That's the most evil thing I've heard you say, Myth. What was it? I do not pay attention to the things I say.
I think another hand touches the egg.
Oh. Good.
I see my mistake. Oops, all egg. I mean, hey, egg is a popular one. That's why we gave it a graphic.
I wish there was an easy way where we could have like 5 of them in like random locations and you just get a random one.
I mean, I could do that.
But
it wouldn't be that bad. That's how
I'd have to render out a unique egg animation for each one.
Sounds worth it to me. Are you really, truly only... Really? God, this is torture. You want to give me any items? No, why would you want to give me an item? Yeah, okay. Fucking goons. Ah! I really can't wait to get to the classic games where you don't slide. Right. That's not enough.
As it turns out, that's literally none of them.
Good Mega Man song or great Mega Man song? As far as, like, Sinister Fortress music goes, I don't think it's too terrible. It is definitely like, hey, maybe do anything else. I don't care. That's fine. I don't care. Thanks, Jess. Okay, you I care about. Yep, that's why. So let's just go back over here really fast. Mash that out.
Hey, he gave you the stompies.
Ah, well, that's unfortunate. What was... What, right. Whoops! Up! Yep. Just... dire straits right now. How about... Really? Really, Classic Mega Man? You're gonna do that? My god. Alright, we're just gonna damage boost through this. Can't believe the Joes are just invulnerable. I mean, yes, I can. But, you know. Let's... Little... Yeah, he respawns. Well, I mean, it's classic Mega Man. I'm hardly surprised. Get out of here. Goodbye. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. Thank you. You colossal asshole. Second Joe. I know. It's just like, how could we make you hate life? Okay. How the hell do I do this? God, it's been such a long time. I mean, one thing I will say is, as far as I'm aware, and it might be an easy mode gimmick, this will retain the ones that have been destroyed. There's that. Ugh. Let me check really quick. A second Sniper Joe's shot. Oh, no. Wow, you're really going to make me do this whole section again? Oh my god, from where? Oh my god, absolutely not. Not when we're already 12 minutes over. No, thank you. Jesus, that's just like how to not respect the players. Well, it's an NES game. I know what we're doing. Let's get a little bit more health back. I know we've got some sub-tanks, but... Oh, that's just what I came in with. Oh, well. Whoops.
Let me just rewind that.
Man, okay, what is your... There's the blink. Okay, right. So they do blink. I just need to be more attentive. Well, that's not the way to do it, but, you know.
Okay, this might be a horseshit boss.
Oh, it is. Man, how did, like, no. Hey, how about we use an E-Tank? Oh my god! Okay, or just the one time by accident, I guess. Hang on. Hang on. We're doing fine. We're doing okay. Let's just... Can I not thread this needle? I don't think I can. Oh my god, this is a nightmare! Right, okay, hold on. I'm just being so dumb here. Let's...
Rip is right. This might just be a horse boss.
Not wrong.
You have to die anyway. You destroyed 2 walls you shouldn't have.
Good god, really? Okay, let's just... you know what, chat? Backseat me here. Like, just while we're rewinding, I don't care about Boo Beam Trap. This fight sucks. Let's just walk me through it.
No one chat, fuck this.
Yeah, like, hey, maybe one of the best games on Earth can have just a bullshit part that nobody likes. Might help dodge, not sure. I'm pretty positive it is that. Like, I think the vibe here... First of all, let's just get that out of the way now. I think...
Okay, I'm pulling up an image.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to use. I'm so resource conscious here.
Pulling the image up over here. Pulling you up. Okay. So you want to...
And 2 walls.
The first thing you want to do is use item 1 to get to the very top and shoot the second boober.
So, not the one I already... Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I see. I see. This is, you know what? Because I play Classic so infrequently, this is me learning this fight. I'm willing to say that. Because objectively, it's not wrong. Alright, so this
So
should
go
get
all
me-
the way to the
yeah.
top.
Alley-oop. Fuck you. Fuck you. Wow, that is just gonna do that to me, isn't it? Wow, man. God, just... such an awful fight. Okay. Come on. Come on. Okay. Nope. 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 Oh my god, man. Alright, so that's this.
Yeah, shoot the one on the left.
Yep.
Drop down, shoot the one on the left.
On the left?
Yep.
Hold on. Man, your knockback in 2 is wild. And like this ice physics too. Good lord. Hey! Alright, there's that.
Alright, shoot that next one closest to you.
Trying. There we go.
Then drop down there, shoot that one on
Yep.
the right.
Excuse me? Okay. And then I need to climb back out.
Yes.
Yep.
It says use item 3.
Yes, indeed. Hey, look at that. Fuck you. Get out of here. Bad game design! But hey, at least we got it. Have to brush off some minor issues, but it should be online soon. Lotus, honestly, when you get that one set up, link it to me into Discord. I would love to play it. Your design work is really, really good. I would be very interested in checking it out. All right. Well, Quickman is kind of out of weakness weapon, unfortunately, but we're golden on pretty much everybody else. I don't remember the map. Hey, Heatman. But at least we're getting health from these ones. Oops. Didn't mean to land right on top of him. Lemon's a quick man. He's got horse defense. I do love horse defense.
Yeah, so what you're going to want is about 50 pounds of TNT just draped all over his whole thing, and that will ensure partial disintegration.
Chad, I don't think we're going to be able to beat Flashman. He's just really strong.
He just ran up and punched you in the face twice.
Yeah, and lost. All right, chat, get ready. It's just the best.
Ag.
Just the absolute best thing they've ever done in a classic game. Makes up for everything else we've been having to put up with. That was a tough fight, but I knew we would get through it together as a family.
Ag.
I'm just gonna brute force it. I don't care. Come here. Got him. Easy mode strats. I've used atomic fire once. That is air shooter. That is flash stopper. What the hell is atomic fire? Oh, heat, right. Proto chart shot.
Jesus Christ.
Hi, Bubble Man. Fully heal when you hit them with your own weapon. That I like a lot. I want more responses. I love when a weakness weapon, because again, like Double is the
He just
only
kept on
character I can
yelling.
think of that does it, where hitting them with their weakness weapon is the right damage output. Like it does do markedly more damage, but they retaliate against it. That is my favorite. I love that mechanic. It is like deeply, deeply interesting to me. Oh, you asshole, Quick Man. I knew that was going to happen.
Hee-hee-ho.
Wind! Behold my mighty gusts! You shoot Heat Man with crash bombs, he heals. Oh, that's cool. I don't remember these fights. Oh yes, I do. Okay,
If you're ever unsure, Metal Blade.
Well, Metal Blade, yes, but this one I'm pretty sure is Bubble. No. This might be Crash?
Might be Leaf?
No, I don't think so. Let me first of all get this back because Bubble is... Yeah, that's... I knew Bubble was one of them. I thought it was for the final. Wasn't 100% sure because this is the first one that has 3 phases. So let's just get that ammo back really quick. And then... Air Shooter? Hey, it's Air Shooter. Look at that. Informed by the actual layout of the fight. Flashing lights warning. Modular design in this. Wily could really plan. I know, right? All right. Oh, get ready for the worst music in any Mega Man game. Because technically, this counts as a music track. Which, you know, sure. Just a moment. There we go.
My God, it kicks ass.
No, because now it's that. Now we're jamming. If for whatever reason you do not know, yes, these do hurt you. It's really annoying. Because it means waiting. Right. No thanks. These 3 laying down a beat. Now, beat's not until 5. What am I talking about? That's not funny.
If I had my sound going. Oh God, he's going super wily.
All the way right when you're falling. Interesting. There's going to be some more horrible sounds pretty soon. Bobble. No, I remember right, his contact damage is a nightmare. And normal damage isn't doing super great either. Do I have any? No, I don't. That's not ideal. All right. That sounds right. I'm gonna just use this as an extra life. We're gonna just reset to... I think that's reasonable enough. I don't want to just cheese the final boss at that point. What am I even doing? Ah! Down here, old man! You do it. Don't you do it! Blend it in with the stars. Okay, we're not gonna... I lied. I don't have the patience to wait for that rewind to go all the way through. It just takes too damn long. Oh, God. What's he shooting out of? That's a good question. I would say I-beams, but that's not what he's doing. They're coming out of, like, his solar plexus, or whatever he would have.
I know what he's shooting out of, but that's spoilers.
No, Wily is canonically an alien the entire time. Oh my God, am I gonna, like, fucking game over here? This sucks,
that
actually.
Means Zero is an alien virus.
Spoilers! Oh man, this sucks. Blue Bark. That does... Oh, that sounds really familiar. That's not a Zim one, is it? Oh, this takes so long.
It
This is agony.
does feel Zimish.
It's either that, like Moonanites or Zim are like where my brain is going. Not from Zim, no. Okay. God, I wish I could just save
No,
this.
in Zim it's like this squiggly spooch or something.
Yeah,
like
well,
that.
I remember the squeedly spooch very very vividly. A normal sentence to say, for sure. But like I know he does multiple. It's just like that's the one that most people remember. The trick is to just not suck at dodging.
Mega Man, learn to spot dodge.
Doing this with like the Smash moveset was so good.
I need someone to mod
Got
Smash Mega Man into a Mega
Flashing
Man
lights
game.
and horrible sounds. Sorry.
So yeah, that's what he's been shooting at him.
DBZ Abridged, that's right. Oh, is save state in the menu? Oops. Well, information for another time. Okay, so I already got the achievement for this. I will run through the credits just kind of in the background, I guess. But that is going to do it for us this evening, chat. This has been super fun. Thank you again, Machina, for helping facilitate that raid. Thank you, Raiders, for popping in and hanging out. Thank you, Allie, for hanging out. Like I said, shout-outs to them. Absolutely go follow. Really love everything that they play. Allie's speedruns lately have been like super cool. You've been showcasing the crystal storage glitch a lot. I don't know if you're still doing that actively right now, but I know like the last couple things I've seen you do has been that, which is wild. If you're unfamiliar, it is a newly discovered X2 tech using Crystal Hunter that just snaps the game in half. It's wild. It's really cool.
Aw, please don't go away again. I was sad last week.
Oh, Lotus, it's all good. It was all in the name of having cool new toys to play with. But yeah, no, we're all good. We'll definitely be back more on the regular. That was just a needed thing. We wouldn't have had the time to get all of this set up in one big chunk if we had been streaming at the same time. It's the double-edged sword of having a consistent schedule like that. That being said, speaking of schedule, tomorrow is Team Tuesday. We are going to be playing a Halo 4 campaign with Myth and myself, as well as Arifel and Jay. That'll be starting around 7. We'll do a warm-up game at around 6. If it isn't Halo 4, it will probably be more Halo stuff in general. And then we are not going to do Wednesday. I need a break from Wednesdays for just a little bit. But Thursday, we are going to be doing another community night. We have not fully settled on exactly what that's going to be. We are still running that poll over in our Discord. If you are unaware of our Discord, that is right
My
here.
analysis is complete.
We are currently gathering information on how people would prefer to do community nights. It would be great if you would fill that out if you haven't already, because you know, for a once-a-month thing that is supposed to be for you guys, we want it to be as enjoyable as possible. But that being said, because the poll has not actually concluded yet, or survey rather, it's probably either going to be an Ocarina of Time randomizer seed or a Super Mario 64 run of some kind. So we'll figure it out. It's just those ones are free and available and like legal to download and everything. So it's just the easiest thing to get everybody on board with. We will announce that more as we get up to it. But yeah, I think that's largely everything except Myth on your channel.
Here's some information.
What's going on Saturday?
Hi. On Saturday, nothing is happening because I need to go do hydroplane shit.
Oh.
But
Well,
since I don't want to take 2 weeks off, I'm going to do a little Strike Team Bestie nonsense
He just
on
kept
Sunday.
on yoing.
Ooh.
The only problem is we don't know which game we want to play. So, if you go to the Mythstream channel, you can vote for either Cursed Halo or Vampire Survivors.
That sounds exciting. I think you guys should all go figure that out.
Cursed Halo is in the lead by 1 vote.
Well, I'm going to abstain from voting because I feel like it is tipping the scale a little bit. But you guys should all do that. Just in time, presented by Capcom USA. Perfect. Absolutely excellent. We're going to return to game. Nope, we're going to quit just to see that delightful...
Cursed Halo has just gained another vote.
Just get perfect. We are going to close this. We are going to go back to the desk and play some tunes while we...
Oh, the stream has ended.
Yeah, that's right. I closed the game. The stream
Right,
didn't end.
right.
Yeah. No, you're fine.
That's Discord.
But what else? Who is live right now? Who can we raid? Is there anybody raidable? At a glance, I'm not clicking with anything right now. I think that's fine. I think we could just call it here. This has been super fun. I'm really glad that so many people stopped by. Again, thank you, everybody. Thank you, Raiders. Thank you, Machina, for facilitating. Thank you, Allie, for hanging out and not being deeply embarrassed by me, a fellow Mega Man player, being just awful at Mega Man. And just everybody in general. This was super fun. I'm glad we're back. I'm sorry the week off was so taxing on people, but hopefully all of the new fun stuff was like well worth it. Myth, am I forgetting anything?
No, I think that's everything.
Well, then we have one last thing to showcase. Myth, say your jam, and then you won't be hearing from us for the rest of the evening because we're going to click one more button.
I still do not have the soundboard working. I'll try and get that fixed for tomorrow. So, it is Crover. Cough. Explosion.
Everybody have a thunderful evening. Take it easy. We will see you back here tomorrow.